All right, here we are. What? Somebody say something real quick.
Something
real quick.
Assignment understood. Okay.
Always, you know this group.
Always. Yeah, my internet freaked out, so I need to make sure everything is like actually okay. Okay. So welcome back, internet, to Lines and the Lies. This is our Vecna Eve of Ruin Doing It Live campaign. I'm that Magic Juice, your host and GM. We're gonna go around the table, introduce ourselves and our characters, recap what happened last time, talk about things we figured out between last time and now that are important, and then get right into it. We'll start with Ash.
Yeah, that's me. Hi, I am Ash. I go by Ash and Rabbit all over the internet, and today and forevermore, I'll be playing Pumpkin, the Kenku Fey Wanderer Ranger. She likes to wander where she probably shouldn't be and likes to collect fun trinkets along the way. I'm gonna pass it over to Andrea.
Hi, I'm Andrea. Is this better?
Yeah,
Sound right?
Yes.
maybe a little bit.
Okay, great. I on the internet, I'm Glassy Woodtone, and I'll be playing Alaska Jane. She is my rock gnome paladin. She's the opposite of Indiana Jones. She's got a dog named Bones. Her dog is smarter than her. I'm gonna pass it along. Well, technically, he's just more wise than her. But anyway,
Which is great.
It's a good bit. He pays attention more than she does. I'm passing it along to Logan.
Yep. Hi guys, I'm Logan. I go by Nerdwardo on the internet, and today I'm playing Kazan Kabar, the Clockwork Soul Sorcerer Undead Patron Warlock. Looking to get down to the bottom of what's going on in this house. I'll pass it over to Vic.
Hello, I'm Vic. I'm playing Odyssea, the knowledge cleric, with a little bit of lore bard, and she would also like to know what's going on by knowing everything. And I'm not on the internet because that's not a place I want to be.
Honestly, fair.
Don't blame you.
Fair. Sam is off doing super cool, important IRL stuff, so we will be down a boss today. Oh, I should ask, does anybody want to pilot boss in her stead?
I could try and figure it out. Also on that note, guys, join a union.
Hell yeah.
Let's do that. That's
yeah,
good.
She boss approves. Yeah.
Active bargaining.
So, Andrea, I will also give you control of that token. You should see that token and point of view now on top of your own.
Okay.
And since you were figuring out the thing earlier, as long as you have the character sheet open, that should transfer without having to do anything extra.
Sure. If not, I'll just shout out the modifiers because I've done that.
Scream at the void. Something will happen.
Yeah.
Favorite thing to do.
Okay. So last time, we entered what we now know is called Death House in Barovia. We have been trying to figure out what's going on with the two children who told you their names Rose and Thorn. Durst, we know that this house belongs to a Durst family. They told you that their parents sent them outside because there is a monster in the basement.
Did they say basement or just house?
They said house. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Yes.
Knowledge that we don't have.
Hey, I can't.
Let's go
I mean,
downstairs. Yeah.
I make mistakes. It's all good.
I don't know shit about fuck. It's fine.
Yeah.
Now we just have some dramatic irony going on.
There you go.
Right.
I mean, that's also just kind of a theme in horror stuff, monster in the basement.
Yeah,
so.
it's totally not surprising. But anyway, you've been exploring a bit. You split off from this Sarasunda person who is of an order that's trying to eradicate evil in the multiverse. So she's checking out this house with you. You haven't seen her yet since you parted ways at the first floor. But you've had a couple encounters, including some clearly vampire-esque monsters that had a very interesting interaction with Kazan. As well as some, well, over the table, you know they're called priests. But in-game, I don't think you've explicitly heard of them yet, have you? Help me remember that detail.
I think that Sarasonda mentioned them to us, and we did a history check, and we knew a little bit about them, but not very much.
Yeah, that's ringing a bell.
Yeah, she told us about them.
Yeah, okay, so you know there's they're involved with some scary necromantic bullshit. And you have now fought a small group of them.
We do know they are hot as fuck.
Yep. So here's where I have to share with you what I found out. It devil's in the details with this sort of thing, and I like reread the stat block like 6 times before I realized it. So we have to modify a couple of things from what we did in the last encounter.
Mhm.
So we said the tattoos are targetable. I'm gonna retcon some knowledge and say that the tattoos are not targetable unless the priest is at 0 hit points.
What?
So this is where this is funky.
Yeah.
In most cases, like player characters, when you hit 0 hit points, we have death saves, right?
Right.
And on monsters, the base rule is when they hit 0 hit points, they're dead. This is an exception to that rule.
Okay.
So other things will happen when the priests hit 0 hit points, including the tattoos are now targetable.
So I guess my first question is, at what point, because in the last fight, they would hit 0 hit points and in the exact same turn and moment immediately go back up.
That's where I had it incorrect.
Great.
That was me making a mistake. So they will
When does
not
it happen
immediately
then?
come up. It will happen at the beginning of their next turn.
Great.
Okay.
Yes. And that's important. Like sometimes if I make mistakes on monsters, I just, take a note of it and try to keep it consistent. But that one
Good.
is super
Yeah.
important to let's retcon that. And then I think I mentioned this last time, but just to make sure, we need to also retcon retcon how I did this because it was incorrect. The tattoos are objects; they are not creatures. So you'll need to be very careful in figuring out, like, if you're going to cast spells or use certain things against the tattoos to try to render them useless. They are not considered creatures.
Sure.
That's usually going to be specific for spells that specify creature as a target.
Okay.
But for things like your basic weapons, like I swing my sword at a door to try to break it, you can do that with the tattoos.
Yeah. This makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions about that with all those things newly figured out?
I don't think so.
Don't think so either.
Objects have DCs and hit points, right?
They can.
Yes.
This
They-
one does.
when it matters, they're specified. When it doesn't matter or is not specified, then it's up to me. But yes. And generally speaking, objects cannot make dex save, constitution saves.
Sure.
We can, in a lot of cases, make a case for a strength save. But yes, they'll have an AC and hit points at the very least.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, just to relay out where we're at right now, we're at the 2nd level of this house. We know there's 3. You are in the main hallway right now, or you're kind of split between this library and the main hallway that came up from the staircase that leads through like the center of the house. I don't believe you've gone into any of the other rooms on this level yet.
Correct.
And you have just felled these 3 priests. So what do you guys want to do?
So we're in the library.
Odysseia, you are currently in the library, and Kazan. Alaska and
Just outside.
Alaska and Boss are at the door just outside.
Can I investigate the library? See if there's like monster manuals?
You can. Make an investigation check.
There's just straight up a little leaflet on how
That's
to
an at
kill
one,
a
but it's
shrub.
also a 14.
Oh my god.
You know what the DC is?
Wow.
No.
13.
Really
13 or 15.
Crazy.
This is why, this stuff like this is why I'm very much on board with like nat 1s and nat 20s only apply to combat, not checks and saves.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh no.
There is. I'm confused about it. There it is. Okay. So you don't find anything in particular that might necessarily be helpful to you as far as monsters go. It's a very conventional personal library of like history.
Are there good books that seem like fun?
Yeah, so you'll find titles like A History of Barovia and a series of books that outlines a war in Barovia.
Can I actually take those?
Yeah.
Sick. I'm gonna put those in my bag.
Okay.
Because I didn't know where we were. We moved to black and white world where everyone's sad. Andrew and I are gonna have a great weekend.
Yep. Okay. You also find you find a red covered book with a blank spine way up in the upper left corner, and quickly are able to recognize that it is fake. It's not a book at all.
Oh, is it a like boom open?
It is indeed.
I've been looking at those at murphydoors.com.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
That's so sick.
While this is happening out there, I'm gonna pump Bast with 17 hit points on my lay on hands just so she's back to full.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, as soon as you touch the book, it hits a click click kind of sound and opens up into a very condensed room behind the shelf.
Fuck yes. Y'all are busy. I'm gonna go look at this. What is this? Oh, it's so small.
It's very small.
Is there anything in it?
Yes, you can see a treasure chest standing on the room's south wall. So this little bulge right here. I forget north is left on this map for whatever reason. So
That's so weird.
yeah.
Okay, it's behind a secret door. Can I investigate like the room and the chest to be like, it's chill?
Yeah.
I mean, we walked in here and weird devil priests appeared,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah. Can I investigate it?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I got
Yeah, we're looking through a secret door. You got secret doors in there?
There's a secret door. Honestly, do you want to? I mean, 17's, but
You want help with that secret door? I'm trying to.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
Bast
at a
it
secret
in.
door.
Come on, Bast.
I
is that
think the
not moving it
smallest
through the door?
claws.
It's a little. It might seem a little odd to Odysseus. I don't know exactly how you'd react to this, but I mean, it's well hidden. You don't identify anything unusual about it, aside from being tucked away in this little room behind a secret bookcase.
I'm just gonna make sure I'm within 10 feet of you so that you've got my aura.
do I get like a plus to checks with that?
No, but if
No.
something bad happens, you have plus to saving throws.
Okay,
and
I'll
you can't be
open it.
frightened.
Yeah.
And there's another one. Resistance to damage from spells, I believe, is the other one technically,
Yeah,
but we
okay.
don't have a lot of people actually casting spells at us.
I know
I
it's.
feel like.
I'll open it. Why not?
Okay.
I need you to make
So,
a wisdom saving throw.
Putting putting you there does keep you in the aura.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Something bad's gonna happen to me. Oh no.
No.
It's a mimic, actually. DC 45. Is it
Oh,
a
wouldn't that be
mimic?
crazy? No, when you try to pull it open, you'll hear a series of clicks in very quick sequence, and then several
no.
poison darts will spit out kind of in all directions.
Fucking Christ.
You will take 1 piercing damage and need to make a Constitution save.
+4.
Con save, and hang on a second.
Do I
Okay.
hear any of this happening from down the hallway?
Oh yeah, you'd at
I've
least
got
hear
it.
the conversation that they're having, and like, oh, secret door.
Is
And then
it-
you hear, ow,
Excellent.
fuck! With a +4, it's 29.
29.
Yeah.
Did
Okay.
the dart hurt me?
So you recognize immediately from like the searing pain that these darts are poisonous, and like in a very potent way, Now, I'm gonna say you like quickly grab it, like your arm or wherever it would have hit you, and just like cut off quick circulation for a minute, and prevent the poison from seeping into you. You now recognize that you would recognize that this is essentially a one-off trap, so it's done, but the chest is still locked.
Got it. So I can open the chest.
It would require thieves' tools with a sleight of hand check.
Okay, I can do that. I'm proficient in thieves' tools, so that means I add my proficiency bonus to my sleight of hand.
Yep, it should automatically be added on the roll.
Oh. Okay, cool.
On your character sheet, you see how on some skills you have like a black dot next to them, and, and maybe in some cases a half dot.
Cool.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16. It's not very good.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. So it takes a second, but it does unlock and open.
Cool.
Revealing 3 spell scrolls. You would immediately recognize them as spell scrolls.
Okay, fuck that. What?
I need to look at this real quick.
Okay, I'm putting these books in.
You will see a spell scroll of Bless, Spiritual Weapon, and Protection from Poison. How ironic.
Damn. Could have been me, and yeah. Okay, so can I get that one more time?
It was blessed spiritual weapon and protection from poison.
Yeah.
Okay, are those like level 1 if I do this?
I believe Bless is level 3 by...
Bless is level 1.
It's a level
Is it
1
level
spell,
Yeah.
but
Okay, it is. Yeah, spell scrolls are always at the base level unless otherwise specified.
okay, so it's level 1.
Spiritual weapon, I feel like is 2 or 3, and protection from poison, I don't know.
I have to
Oh, there it is.
Both
2
of
and
those
2.
are second level spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
choose. Okay, cool. I will add them real quick. Less spiritual weapon. Protection.
Andrew's hanging out. Anybody else doing anything while Odysseia is putzing with the treasure chest here?
Just being in the room, near the room, making sure she's in my aura is all I'm doing.
Okay.
You just see her pull a fucking dart out of her arm. Ah!
Are you okay?
Yeah, but also, this place sucks.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Ugh.
Did you get hit with a poison dart again?
I'm just gonna message Pumpkin. Come on, dude.
Sorry.
Again, is this? I'm sorry. Is this like a common occurrence? How often are you hit with poison darts?
You know,
Are you touching things too often?
look, when you deal with old things, a lot of old people were like, that's mine forever.
Ah,
Even when it's not.
that's fair. I feel like most of the time when I'm around things, all of the poison darts have already been triggered. So
Yeah, that feels accurate.
yeah.
Pumpkin's gonna hold up 3 fingers. It's only happened 1 time.
I'm just gonna message Pumpkin. Narc.
Sorry.
You're good, dude. What the fuck? Bro,
Arc.
I am trying to be cool, but also these people are very stressful.
You're doing great. It's okay.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you. Can we have indoor time when we get home?
Can I read over your shoulder when you're reading a book? Is that
Yeah, totally. But I have to read to Lander. I stole a book of history of this weird black and white place that we are in, so we can read.
story time?
Yeah, story time. Dang it. Okay. Imagine saying gang gang in your head just so Okay, cool. Well, I've been shot.
Have you been bad shot? Do you need me to deal with this?
No, it's fine.
All right. Are we good? Or do we need to? Are there more rooms we're gonna go through now?
Aren't there's like double doors across the?
Yeah, there's some double
Wait.
doors right here.
Yes.
Did we prepare ourselves so clearly something's gonna come up or down some fucking stairs at us?
Something is gonna get us.
Yeah.
I'm down like 35 hit points.
Are you?
Yes, I have 81.
Okay.
Team.
And
couldn't-
actually, I'm gonna trade. I gave Boss 17 because I thought she was the only one down because I didn't get hit last time, and I couldn't remember who did. I love you, Boss, but I'm gonna trade that, and I'm gonna give you 20.
Very much.
She can continue to be down her 17 because I think she's got a higher max than you.
I think she does too.
She also has like a bunch of second wins, so.
I can also toss in a I
I'm-
have 5d4 that I get once per day if
I'm
anybody
up-
wants.
I'm up to 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I really quickly look in this fireplace? Just see
Yeah.
if there's anything weird here.
In that one, yes.
Barovia?
I'm gonna imagine this is an
Barovia, yeah.
investigation check.
Yeah, investigation.
I haven't managed these so much, so I have a +0, but I'll take a 16 for having nothing.
Okay. You would notice there that the embers that were here when you first came up, just a minute ago, maybe, are now cold and completely out.
I'm gonna look over to Alaska and just like point at the fire.
Yeah,
That's
that's
ice cold.
I was just gonna. Yeah, that's a fire. Okay. That's strange. I'm gonna poke it with my sword. Like, I turn it over and see if it's really actually cold.
Yeah, so normally you would expect, because you were the one, I believe, to see that it was still there was some lingering red and it was physically warm. You would
I mean,
expect
yeah.
some like sparks to pop up and maybe a flame to reignite. You've got cold black coals and ash at this point.
All right.
Just dust.
I don't think she's inferring anything from that, so. Oh, that's weird. I mean, we did feel gusts run through here, right? Like, it
Yes.
feels generally drafty. Hold, please. Had some wee-woos.
Sorry, what?
I live so close to a fire station, so I had a wee-woo come through.
A wee
You know how they're wee-woo. Anyway,
A wee and woo.
yeah. Is there, like, I guess what I'm saying is that Alaska is inferring that, like, because of that cold breeze, they probably had put out a fire. They had felt it be more drafty up here. There had been a general chill, I believe, happened at some point in our time in this house so far. So maybe that's why the fires have. She's not reading into it. There's too much shit about this house to, like, immediately infer a thing about the fireplace being cold, in my opinion, personally.
Mm-hmm.
There's a monster in this house. Whether or not that fire is hot is not gonna solve the monster. It's probably that guy, that priest that turned into that weird guy. I feel like he seems like a monster. Am I wrong?
I think that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, boss, do you want to open that door? That's kind of your thing.
She says to Bost.
Okay. I know. I think that, like, as
In a mirror.
provided that we are already and otherwise generally in the same area, so we don't have to, like, fight through doors, I feel like she's gonna try and open these doors.
Okay.
Should we do big one or little one?
It's not. I don't know why it's like. I think it's an actual mistake.
I think it's a tall store and a small store.
It's so much funnier if it's a
Lord.
small
I
store.
mean, they
Oh,
knew
okay.
we were all here, and she's gonna go in first because boss to be doing that. But I think we're all at this point. Alaska's for sure on high alert because at this point, every time we've touched something in this house, someone has come for us.
Right.
Mhm.
Horrible has happened every single time.
Yeah. I will go in also with Lost
Is there a piano?
if I can.
Yes.
I
Okay,
need to be
so
stuck at the door. Okay, there we go.
Can't get through the. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
okay, so a harpsichord and a bench fill this elegant hall's southwest corner. On the opposite side of the room, a large standing harp rests on the near room's fireplace, and upholstered chairs line the walls. You will see. You are unable to be surprised, so you will see 3 more priests.
Oh, God damn it.
Christ.
In the room, or are they back in the fucking hallway?
They are in the room.
Okay.
Tell him to.
Can we surprise them?
Not after opening the door and walking
Alright,
in.
cool. That was a shot.
Did we interrupt their ballroom dancing lesson or something? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be able to see that they were essentially like actually fairly well blended in with like the curtaining around the rooms.
ew.
Sorry, they're standing behind the curtains, just
Yep.
waiting. These people suck.
Yup. All right, so we need to roll initiative.
Hey.
It's like that scene from Clue.
Yo!
where
Rolled
Miss
another
Scarlet
nat
goes
one.
into the ballroom. It's just like there's someone behind the curtain, and it's just a
The
crack
wind.
in the window. Yeah.
Yeah. How am I going first? Who doggy?
Damn.
Okay, I see a 13 on Pumpkin,
Correct.
a 20 on Alaska.
Kazin's got 8.
Oh, Carson's got 8. Okay.
Cool.
So sorry.
Boss.
Bost has an 11,
Yeah.
and Odysseus with a 6.
I rolled
Ooh.
like trash.
2 nat ones.
I remember this.
Yeah, rough.
Gotta find Landro.
Landro.
A boy.
Oh, I haven't put him in my list. Yeah, you gotta tell me where he lives so I can add him into my list. As in, who's next?
Initiative. 10.
Great.
Song might be a little intense for this small of an encounter, but I like it.
That's fine.
Alaska.
First immediate thought, can we tell from here if these are the same type of priests that have the tattoos and such?
Yes, they look frankly nearly identical.
Great, love that. Okay. I'm going to come up to this closest guy, beep boop, come over onto this side of him. Ah! I'm gone. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm next to, and I will, yeah, let's do that one. Bonus action, Searing Smite at a first level. That's my last first level slot. And then I'm gonna hit him twice
Okay.
with my sword. First one. Boop. Wow, 15 to hit.
It does hit.
Jesus. I'm doing it one-handed. I have my shield out, so 14 slashing damage plus the auto divine smite of 1d8 radiant, which I think is that parentheses 5. Yeah.
It is.
Plus searing smite. He gets 1d6 fire damage, and I also need a con save from him. Oh, I should have done a different one.
Con save.
Can I retcon that I wanted it to be Thunderous Smite because Thunderous Smite makes them fall over?
Sure.
Great. So it's Thunderous
That's
Smite
good.
instead. I need a Strength save.
Strength save. Okay.
Yes. Of
2.
Great. He's now prone.
Okay.
That means I now swing with advantage. Oh, and also 2d6 fire damage. Boop.
From Thunderous Smite.
A 2d6 thunder damage
Okay.
from Thunderous Smite. 8 thunder damage, so that's currently 27 damage. And now, second attack. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that was. the second 1d6, 2d6. I pushed something on my laptop and it did that. Hold, please. All right, second attack. I'm rolling this twice for advantage.
19
Does 28
hits.
Does 28 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's 10 slashing damage, and I believe also still the 1d8 of divine smite, which is the 3, so another 13. Total,
Okay.
40 hit points.
This priest is already bloodied
As
and
he
having a
should
bad
be.
time. Anything else?
No, that feels like enough.
Okay. This priest is gonna use Habit's movement to stand up, but it's gonna stay right there. This one's gonna go up to nope. Right here. There we go. Whoop. Good enough. This one's gonna go right here. They are intending to flank. Okay. And then attack boss twice at advantage.
Yeesh.
Could I use my reaction that I get for being a Clockwork Soul Sorcerer and take away one of the advantages from one of their attacks?
Yes. So we'll take away that first one, meaning the first. So it's a 16 on the first one and a 19 on the second one.
19 hits, 16 does not. Her AC is 18.
Okay. This is going to deal 7 piercing damage and paralyzed boss.
Jesus,
No.
again. Well,
Yeah.
at least I don't have to pilot her this round.
Yeah.
It's the Dungeons and Dragons.
Remember, you can still hear, see,
Yeah.
and talk. In case that becomes important. And then this one is coming at actually Alaska.
Fucking try me.
Actually, she's gonna do this at disadvantage. She's going to try to hit you with a necrotic bolt before she stands up.
Okay. No, I bounce it off of my shield. Wait.
Okay, then we'll stand up and try to hit you with the blade, which will be at
All right.
regular advantage. Ooh, crit.
Oh,
No.
that's okay. Yes, that hits.
Okay, so that's going to be 8 plus 4, 12 piercing damage,
Okay,
and you are paralyzed.
that sucks.
Okay. Then we're on Pumpkin. I'm gonna say it's easy for you to see when people become paralyzed because this is supposed, like the whole rounds thing is meant to break up the actual fluidity of real life combat. You will see both of them just freeze as they're hit by these blades.
Okay.
So Pumpkin.
Okay. Tricky. I'm basically in range of both of them where I'm currently at, right? So if I try to move to either side, like flanking position on either side of them, one of them's probably gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
The risk I'm gonna have to take. I'm going over here is where I'm going.
Okay, that one will try it. 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Nice. Okay.
Get wrecked. Cool. I'm just gonna try and smack him with the flaming sword. Question, with Bost being there, usually that would mean like flanking advantage, but they're paralyzed, so that probably doesn't apply, right?
It does because it's not explicitly taken away by the paralyzed condition. So
Cool.
she is there. She is conscious and still engaged in combat technically. So I count it.
Technically, it'll take a technicality.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was
So
unconscious or
you're-
incapacitated. It would is paralyzed incapacitated, I guess is the question.
Yes.
I think we determined that last time. That
Okay.
yeah, she is. So
Then I will say no flanking.
that's okay. I kind of
Yeah.
figured. Just figured I would check.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's one such hit. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, here's the damage. So 6 piercing and 6 fire damage. There's also, I got my dreadful strike. So here's a, what is it, a d6 of psychic damage. It's only a 1, but you know, now they're thinking about me.
Who got you smiling like that?
Oh my
That's
god.
funny. That's so funny.
I'm also gonna mark them as a favored foe, which is something I can do whenever I hit a creature with an attack roll. So that means that I can hit him with an additional D8 of damage, because now I'm honed in.
Okay.
So here's an additional 4. I'm just gonna say that that's probably piercing because of the
Yeah.
actual damage from the sword.
Rangers.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm gonna hit him again because I can. So
All right.
there's that. 21 to hit.
Yep.
It
Dope.
is.
Here's 7 piercing and 7 fire damage while it is aflame.
Okay.
I want to double check to make sure that my Dreadful Strikes isn't just a once per turn thing. I don't think so.
I believe it is every hit.
It's once per turn. It's once per turn.
Oh, it is.
So
Okay.
that singular psychic damage is just gonna chill there. And then the,
favorite foe.
That's. Let me see. You can mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute for each time on each of your turns that you hit the favorite foe and deal damage. You can increase the damage by 1d8. So it's every time I hit them.
Yes. Okay.
Cool. So here's that. Roll high. I'll take a 3.
This one is also already bloodied.
Hell yes. All right. I believe that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Bast is paralyzed.
Yep.
Badge.
Landro,
Yeah, and I don't remember how long the paralyze lasts.
it's until the beginning of the priest's next turn.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Landro's kind of in the back. He's a shorty though, so he's not going to have the disadvantage of cover from being behind two talls.
Nice.
We're just fully like frame blocking.
I
the
can't
door.
watch Dune with Andrea because every time
didn't
Johnny
happen.
comes up.
It did not happen until we got into Dune 2, and then I went, should I? And I can't watch it anymore.
It's fucking great.
I still want to watch it again with you here because sound system, but then I
I
have
will,
to like
I will keep
brace
my
my.
mouth closed.
No, you won't. Don't lie to me
I
like
know.
that.
I will try to keep my mouth closed.
Oh, you will fail.
Watching a movie with Andrea and I is just like having a full live peanut gallery.
I can't watch anything with her that I already know what happens because she just goes through the laundry list of, is this gonna happen? Oh, I bet that's gonna happen. Oh, this is totally gonna happen.
I'm sorry that I'm media literate.
You're
I'm
engaged
sorry that
with
tropes exist.
It is actually a thing that I enjoy about you. It makes for a good time. And I have no poker face, so I just gotta sit there like
Imagine you trying to keep your composure where she guesses every note is
Your face
Yeah.
is just actively getting redder, trying to like not just
Right?
burst out with it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
There's a very beautiful woman who knows things.
Okay, he's gonna longbow twice from back here. 2 arrow shots. One is a crit. Nice. At the one that you can see here, it's gonna be
on
the first
who?
shot. The one that's in between Bast and Pumpkin is the first one.
Can I silvery barbs that?
You want a silvery barbs Landro?
Oh no, not Linder. I thought this was the bad boy.
Oh no,
No,
he's
this is
he's
Landro.
attacking one of them.
Our
Yeah,
beautiful son. I give him a round of applause.
Okay,
Tell him I'm
so
proud of him.
first one is gonna be. I think I did something wrong here. I gotta reevaluate Landro here. Anyway,
I'm his perfect.
one is gonna be 8.
angel.
The crit is 8 plus. Hello. Okay, total of 12 piercing damage, and then the second shot is going to be. Four. This priest immediately in front of you guys is having a very bad time. Can you guys hear that?
No.
No.
Music, yeah.
No, the
Dope-ass music.
plane flying over my head. Okay,
No.
then I'll just keep
No.
going. I live a mile away from an airport, and we have Air Force and Air National Guard doing drills out of here all the time. So
You're good.
anyway, so this priest is essentially on death's door, and it's Kazan's turn.
Would I be able to move through? Let's see if I get this input right. like move through this space to get to this square without provoking an opportunity attack, or at all, I guess, because I'm not sure if I'd be
I'm gonna say with boss there, it's like just enough that you can kind of like side dive through. Yeah.
You can step over her.
You just
Yeah.
kind of just do like when a cat's running between your legs, trying not to step on.
If you're trying to get to, you would have to get to at least like half and half between these two squares. If you go beyond that, you will trigger this one's opportunity attack.
Gotcha. Okay, because what I'm trying to do, right, is get to this square, so I can get
Wait.
a flanking advantage with Odysseus.
But one of them already didn't this upper one already opportunity attack
Oh, that one did.
Pumpkin?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So then you are actually good. I flipped the
Cool.
two.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
In
good.
that case, I will just fully move to that square, and I'll cast Booming Blade on my staff and go to whack the one that is that I can get that flanking with.
Okay.
Let's get this plus 13. I forget that it's all wonky now that or like for the roll to hit with this guy. Did that go through?
A lot
Did
of
not.
them went through.
Whoa.
That's just the stat
Oh
block.
my
roll.
god.
Okay.
Holy
much-
means.
Plus 13 to this because it's not working.
There.
There we go. Okay.
21.
21 definitely
21
hits.
to hit. Perfect. Oh, just in case I crit. Did not crit. Cool. So that's gonna be a D8 thunder, or it'll be a D8 plus 2D8, so a total of 3D8 up here. First one will be 3 plus 8 bludgeoning damage, so 11
Okay.
bludgeoning and then 9 thunder damage on that guy.
That one makes this guy fall to the ground. So as we discussed, you know that they are not yet dead, but they are at 0 hit points for now.
And they are now like the tattoos are now
The,
able to be.
the tattoos are like glowing on the person's body. That's how I'll describe that.
Sure.
It's like indicating to you that it's exposed or vulnerable now.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
just for record, the next person to go is Odysseus, and then Alaska, finger quotes, goes, and then the priests go.
But Alaska is
It's paralyzed. So something, if like to have a shot at taking the tattoo out on the one between Odysseus and Kazan, it's you, baby. No pressure.
okay. Great, good.
You got this. You got this.
Do I
You got
have
it.
anything that targets an object?
Yes. Any weapon attack, and there are spells that do, but yeah, most of them target creatures or like an area.
Does wouldn't it an area of effect wouldn't affect the spell?
It would.
Uh,
One that can affect objects like a fireball. But there are other
Or like
spells
a-
like synaptic static that are
or like
psychic,
shatter.
psychic, like an object doesn't have psychic capabilities.
Sure.
Shatter's another good example. Yeah, it does do
Okay.
damage to objects in the area.
Mhm.
So
Fucking
Kazan,
tough.
did you have a second thing?
Nope, that'll be it. I don't have a bonus action that I want to use just yet.
Okay.
So that'll be it for my turn.
Then we are at Odysseus.
No pressure.
Okay,
You got
so
this,
there
you
is
got
there is one guy down between us,
Yes.
Yes.
right? Okay,
Tattoos.
the only thing I can do as someone who is bad at stabbing is let's see here. Actually, oh my god, there's I guess technically there's two. Do I have? Okay. She is gonna look at this person in front of her, and she is going to open her hand, and this like glowing ball of light is going to appear in her hand, and she's gonna do the worst softball throw you ever seen in your fucking life. But it's so I can launch a mote of light at one creature or object within range.
Cool.
Hell
What spell
yeah.
is this?
Okay. This is Starry Wisp,
Oh.
Hell yeah.
which is very pretty. I'm going to make a spell attack. How do I roll this? Ooh.
It is an advantage.
Oh, great. Well, I rolled an 8.
Because
Well,
Yeah.
roll it again. It could be an
roll
ad
again,
20.
see if you get a quit. A
And
quit. A
I rolled
crit.
a
A quit.
30.
Wolf at a
I
quit.
did actually get a crit, but I did roll a 30.
Ooh.
And now we are gonna roll. Come on, baby. 16
16 damage.
damage
Yeah.
To the tattoo.
The
To a tattoo
Yep.
on
The
a dude who's
tattoo.
down.
A tattoo will quickly from the impact point disintegrate from the body, and you'll actually like see the head actually go limp. This priest is fully dead.
Yo, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, so she just kind of like really mediocre, like sort of like underhand throws of mote of light that just flashes into it and takes him out.
Nice.
And then as a bonus action, she's going to. Oh, actually, can I do this as a bonus action? This is her shit. As a bonus action, she's going to cast Sanctuary on Andrea because that is a bonus action spell, and the first spell I cast was a cantrip.
Bingo.
Hey, on Andrea, who's that?
I don't know, but Alaska is going to be currently paralyzed.
Great.
Anyway.
I got sanctuary.
Anything. Everyone got to do a wisdom saving throw. If they try
Anything to hit me, wild.
Anybody
anything
that
that's-
tries to attack them.
Anyone tries to attack Alaska or do a damaging spell, they must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Okay. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
That's a lot.
Mhm.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Beginning of the priest's turn. Boss is no longer paralyzed. Alaska is no longer paralyzed. This one is going to touch its tattoos, and it'll flare up with this like white and black kind of strobe effect for a second, and a ghosty boy will appear behind Odysseia right next to Landro. And then this one is going to quickly jump away, provoke 2 opportunity attacks if you guys want to use them.
Yes, please.
I'll probably save my reaction for something else.
Right,
Okay.
it's the start of their turn that I am unparalyzed.
Yes.
Okay. I attack. Attack. 26 to hit.
Okay, yep, that hits.
12 slashing damage plus the 8 divine smite, so 20.
Okay. This priest is having a very bad time.
Okay.
He's going to shoot 2 black bolts of energy at Kazan.
Okay.
A 9 and an 11 to hit. Damn.
Nice.
Those do not hit me.
Hell
Okay. This one is going to slash again at Boss. The 17 to hit.
AC's 18.
Okay.
Nice.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, now the gotta do this guy. Full initiative.
Oh, the wisp.
There we go. Cool. That brings us to Pumpkin.
Don't you mean? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was the priest. Now it's Pumpkin. Oh, she stepped away.
Bye, pumpkin.
That's okay.
That's
That gives
okay.
me more time to look at boss character so you can figure out what the fuck to do next.
Let's maybe come back to Pumpkin because Boss is right after. So Boss,
Great.
you can go.
Sure. I'm gonna use the dragon great axe. I'm not gonna turn on any of the things because there's too many of them and I just don't know it well enough. But I am gonna at least hit him twice because I think she's got 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
Great. And then she's gonna bonus attack second wind so I can get some hit points back. But just fucking roll the attack, man. Oh, it's down here. Is it very rare? Number 7? Great.
There it is.
First 17 to hit.
That hits.
Great. I have to figure out how much damage it does.
It should
There
be
we go.
on there.
It's a D12 plus 4.
There we go.
It isn't it, but it's not rolling it. So I'm just gonna roll a D12 and add 4.
Okay. So 11.
Yes. Second attack. Doing it again. Nope. Clicked the wrong one. Hold, please. Beep boop. 9. 23 to hit.
Yep.
D12 plus 4. Nice. 15 damage on that one.
Nice, nice.
And then she's going to. Should she stay there? Yeah, she'd stay there. Just second wind, and get hit points back.
Okay.
Also still me. Hold on. She has a very long character sheet now.
Yep.
So finding all the things is difficult. Great. 16 hit points back for Most.
All right. Then we're back to Pumpkin.
Right, cool. Let's see. Oh, there's a spooky ghost guy out in the hallway, and it's probably attacking. My...
spooky ghost.
Well, fuck that. I'm gonna go on the other side of it, and try and do some damage to it.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm just gonna try and smack it with my sword. With flanking, so oh god, 11 to hit, probably nothing.
That does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. 14 to hit, wow.
14 does hit.
Oh, okay. Thank god, okay. There's 4 piercing and 6 fire damage, and then here's gonna be some dreadful strikes. 3 psychic damage there. Yeah, that's literally it. That's all I can do.
Okay. You'll notice that some of the flames fizzle as you slash through this ghost. You can tell that it's not quite as effective as you expected. And then that 3 was, you said psychic damage?
Correct.
Okay.
Sick.
It is still there. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Landro is going to be freaked out by this ghost appearing here too. And will scimitar at it.
Ooh.
19 to hit, and it will go straight through the ghost.
Oh.
He will recognize that he can not harm it that way, so instead he's gonna try put his hand out and doing a shocking grasp. 14 to hit. And you'll see that he holds his hands out, and like little lightning bolts, like static lightning, will straddle across his fingers, and he presses out into this ghost body, and nothing happens.
What the fuck?
Sucks.
Yeah. Okay. So he'll be a little confused about that, and we're off to Kazin's turn.
I think I will. I'll aim at the this guy in the corner over here. I'll aim at him with a sorcerer's burst.
Okay.
And I think I'll just roll that to hit, and then we'll do fire damage, I suppose, for that guy. So this will be 13. Hopefully, if I click this, it works the right way. Oof, nat 1, unfortunately.
Yeesh.
Okay. Then in that case, I think, we'll go ahead and do the, oh no, because I still have my Armor of Agathis. That'll be it. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Ghosty Boy will go. I'm just gonna turn to Pumpkin and reach out its ghostly shriveled black hand at you.
Oh no.
13 to hit.
Nice try. Nope.
All right. That's all it does.
He reaches too high and then it's like, oh, you're down there.
Hi.
Odysseia.
Okay. Odysseia is going to. Both of the priests have been injured, right?
Yes.
Yes, but the one farther away has been injured more.
The one farther away is real bad.
Great.
Yeah.
And Alaska is not paralyzed.
Correct.
Cool. Odysseia is going to. She's going to look at the one in the back. The sound of about 15 encyclopedias is going to hit the floor. And
Nice.
Toll dead.
he is going to make a wisdom saving throw of. Let's see that wisdom saving throw.
22.
Cutting words.
Ooh.
Cutting words. Remind me what that does.
You have
That
to
is,
roll.
I can roll 1d6 and subtract it from his saving throw.
Ooh, that'll
long as
automatically
it-
fail it.
Yep. So
Nice.
he is going to. So basically, the sound happens. He has to think that he can survive this, and then all of a sudden, she's just like, "Have you considered that maybe you're weak?"
Ooh.
Hey,
Nice.
bad.
And then he is going to take 23 points of damage.
Oh.
Of what kind?
That is going to be. Let me double check.
It says necrotic on there.
Mhm.
It is not necrotic. It is Is it necrotic?
Toll the Dead?
It is
Yeah.
necrotic. Yeah, so it's Toll the Dead. He takes necrotic damage.
Okay, and remind me which one it was again that you were targeting.
The one in the back corner. So he's kind of
okay.
like hiding amongst the chairs, and
Yeah.
he just gets a series of spectral books dropped on him.
Nice.
Sick.
Okay. This one is down at 0 hit points.
Woo.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of that thing.
Stab the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Anything else, Odysseia?
That is all she gonna do.
Okay, Alaska.
So I'm gonna run over and stab him. And he's at 0 hit points. Does that make him prone?
Yes.
Great. That means I have advantage.
Where are you stabbing the
Uh,
body or the tattoo?
Oh, I'm stabbing. Is the tattoo not prone?
The tattoo is it's an object.
Okay,
So
alright.
you just attack it.
Jerk
Yeah.
off hand motion. I'll attack him twice anyway. So here's a stupid. Again, I'm gonna get in the weeds as I'm probably gonna kill this tattoo.
Sure.
Oh, I only get half. It may not happen. So let's see. First hit. Boop boop. Does a 17 hit the tattoo?
It does.
Nice.
Does the... Let me look at Divine Smite and see if there's specific wording about the Divine Smite and whether it has to be a creature.
I'm seeing the target.
But I hit, yeah, with a melee attack. So
Sick.
the sword it takes 21 damage.
Okay.
The tattoo.
The tattoo fizzles off into dust and the body falls limp. You are sure this priest is now also dead.
And I would get back 10 hit points. Well, so here was where my question was. Again, we're playing with gluttonous hunger, which is when I hit an undead. And the damage is siphoned back into me for healing.
So you did not hit something undead.
Great. Just checking. I was trying to see if I could get the whole like super thing to trigger, so I got a new boon, but I don't.
Oh.
Mm.
But cool. Then yeah, that I stabbed that thing. That's attack 1. That was 10 feet of movement. I'm gonna come fucking stab this other guy.
Eat him.
There's my 25 feet of movement. Can I flank? I keep disappearing. This website is being a butthole to me right now. I am trying to position myself so I'm flanking with Bast.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna give myself. I mean, he's gonna come up next even if I do knock him all the way down. But I will hit this guy with advantage because of the flanking. Quick 1, quick 2. Does a 31 hit?
Yeah.
And he will take 14 plus the 8, so 22 damage.
Okay. Still standing, although just barely, and she will basically turn and like snarl at you and just
Right.
like she mouths words that do not match what you hear. Like
Sure.
she's speaking in another language.
Sure.
But then you hear the stressed whispers, "My lord will avenge us." Anything else?
I'm gonna swing. Alaska swings her sword around and said, "Your lord can fucking try."
Oh,
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Then she's gonna turn around and try to hit you twice.
Right. AC's 20.
Okay, so
Damn.
no dice. Pumpkin's
Yeah.
turn.
Okay.
The ghost in front of you is still there, and there's one priest remaining.
Sick.
One
I can't
priest
see the...
remains.
I can only see the ghost guy right now, so that is what I'm going to focus on. I mean, if I could tell in a slightly incorporeal form how it might be handling itself, how is it looking?
It's very bad.
Okay.
It's a lot less corporeal than it was earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, I will try to make it even more incorporeal. It just non-existent. I'm gonna hit it a couple times is what I'm trying to say. Here's the first one. 20 to hit.
That do hit.
Here's the damage. 4 piercing, 5 fire, which is probably not gonna do as much.
Okay. You can tell with your sword shimmering, even though the flames kind of dissipate partway through the slash, you are able to render it gone.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Oops. I'm gonna that here.
Bye, buddy. I'm gonna head back inside then. At that point, if I can fit through the fucking door.
Yeah, it's so weird. I've had problems with it too.
It's like here's the wall, here's the door.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna use my bow to shoot at that guy since I get 2 attacks. Do I have to use the same weapon if
No.
I'm doing 2 attacks? Okay, thank God. Okay. Nice.
It only when you do things like that are specified, like 2 weapon attack, for example. It says when you attack with a certain type of weapon, then you can do other
Yes.
things. But when you just have multiple attacks, you do not.
Okay, cool. Awesome. In that case, I'm gonna shoot him. And try to. Hey, 27 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. There's, it's just 6 piercing. I didn't do the whole sworn enemy thing.
Okay.
But he's gonna, or they are going to take a psychic damage with a dreadful strike at you. So here's an additional 4.
Okay. The priest will fall to the ground at 0 hit points. You'll see the tattoos start to glow. Anything else for your turn?
Oh, literally all of us will go before it fucking happens.
Yeah. Exactly.
I wanna get it.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. Bost.
Yeah, shit, sorry. That's me.
That's me.
Come on, boss. You've been around this entire time.
Darling, I forgot I was supposed to hit it. She's gonna fucking hit him twice. I don't like using other people's spells when I'm piloting them because I don't want to be like, sorry, I ate all of your resources. So I'm just gonna stab him twice.
Cool.
Just
Midway.
a hackety slash. Boop.
Don't you get
20 to
advantage?
hit. And it's the D12 plus 4. And this is just the tattoo?
Yes.
16 damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That last tattoo dissipates, and you can see all 3, or whatever one you're looking at. All 3 of the bodies are going to like convulse in a way that opens their mouths, and you can hear this breathy, like they're all simultaneously letting out this deathly scream as the life leaves this last one. You are out of combat.
Praise.
Yay.
Alright.
That's perfect timing for us to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
like we were talking about that when we left, and then I was like, you know what? No, there was like one specific detail that I could not reconcile, and that's why I was like, this doesn't quite make sense. So I'm gonna have to like change some of these things. But I found it despite doing hours of research in preparation for this place before we even got here. I found it in the course of like 30 seconds.
Isn't that the web?
Yep. Okay, anyway, we are back. Let me put the X on this person.
He did.
Goodbye.
Restart our
He did.
dope, creepy 80s D&D music.
Oh, he did.
Okay. We're back. And these priests are vanquished the correct way this time. Yeehaw. All right, what do we want to do?
Alaska's been fighting and punch fighting things a lot. Was there? I know that this is going to be something I'm going to have to roll for, and it's going to be low. Was there any noticing of the amount of fire when we came in versus the amount of fire in the fireplace now?
Oh, in this one?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Yup.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's pretty
apparently.
good.
All right.
I rolled a 19 and I got an 18.
That's my favorite thing.
Let's see this. This
God.
is that.
Like, even a nat 20 will only ever still be a 19.
This fireplace, you would have noticed was never lit in the first place, and not even like embers or anything like that.
Great. So not even anything to notice. Cool.
Right.
Great. Feels good. Feels right.
I'll look around this piano, see if there's anything like stashed inside of it, or like, you know, anything that could clear up what's going on or where we might need to head.
Are there
Okay.
windows at the bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, they've got door and window icons on those spots. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's fine.
Weird and annoying.
Uh,
Good.
Yeah.
Super good.
investigation check for Kazan.
Investigation check. Did that go through? A natural one. Let's go.
Yo, the
Woo.
investigation twins over here.
We're so good at
Good
finding
luck.
out.
Kazan goes, I wonder what this actually is. And you like open it up and like pluck one of the strings and it goes twang. Oh, is it a piano? Is it a harpsichord? Nothing to see
I
here.
don't know.
It sure does make sound.
I just like I look at my hand and it's all
Someplace
gross
clear to
from
land real
like
quick.
it's got some weird like dust buildup on my fingers now, and I'm like, I hate that feeling. And I just walk away from it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, it is. So there is actually no dust. This whole place is in like really solid condition.
Mm.
So weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I hate
Like
it.
kept clean and nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Gross.
Cool. Well, this is a fun music room. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to do next. I guess back downstairs. There aren't any other rooms up here, right?
Does the staircase keep going, or are we like at the top of the house?
The staircase does keep going.
Oh, okay. So we could go up.
And there was one door at the top of the staircase that you did not go into to answer
Right.
that
I
question.
thought that was the dumbwaiter.
No.
Oh. Well, it was in the same place as the dumbwaiter in the last one.
It's a little off from that.
Well, very close to where the dumbwaiter was in the last one.
I will go try to open the door. Is that this one right here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I will make my way there and attempt to open the door.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I will generally leave the room that I was in so that if /1 shenanigans happen the second we open the door, we can be closer about it.
I will also return
Same
to
with
the
boss. Boss stepping over the body of... God damn it, I got stuck behind that fucking wall. Come on.
It's so. I thought I was crazy the first
No,
time I like
it's-
tried to go in and it was like not letting me
It's
through.
literally like, yeah, like if you don't drag your token immediately through the door, you're getting stuck in
Yeah.
the room you're in.
Mhm.
So funny.
Yup, that's how the page is built.
Great. Very good.
Cool.
Great.
Okay, so this door is unlocked.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn the handle and push or pull it open, depending on what way it goes?
It's a push, and so you guys
What about-
can click on doors in order to find out if they're locked or not.
I click. It opens.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay.
As we're doing this, I'm gonna really quickly bonus action and regain a spell slot. 'Cause
Nice.
I'm running out.
Okay.
We need to take a nappy poo or something.
I don't think we got time.
I mean, there's always time to take a nap. It's just whether or not we feel safe and confident taking a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, I got one spot back. I'm good.
So when you open this door, you find an undecorated bedroom containing a pair of small beds with straw-stuffed mattresses. A stark contrast from all of the poshness, I'll say, of the rest of this house that you've seen so far. And an empty foot locker sits at the foot of each bed, along with the door on the other side. That would be where the dumbwaiter actually is.
Ah, oh, it's
Okay.
inside the room. Okay, cool.
Is this like a closet right here or something?
Yes, and I believe you did open that from the other side already. Maybe
Oh.
not. Oh no, you didn't.
No, because we opened the other one.
Yeah, it was downstairs that I'm thinking of. It's just a closet containing what looks like servants' uniforms.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
The servants' uniforms don't look at all like any of the priest stuff, do they?
No. The priest stuff are like your pretty run-of-the-mill generic like black robes.
Sure.
These are more like the old frilly,
Yeah.
like almost
French
like a
cut
suit and French cut
Yeah.
shirts.
Yep.
Got
Or
it.
French cut or French pressed? I don't know.
French
I'm not
press
s-
is coffee, right?
Yeah,
French
if it's
press
French
is
press,
coffee.
then
French
it's
cut is-
way
French
wetter
cut is
than
very
this.
stylish, like high-end sailor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Odysseus, you would also be able to see. Maybe. Well, Pumpkin, make a history check.
Okay. 15.
Okay. Yeah. It's not like you could put your finger on an exact year or anything like that, but the style of these clothes and in this room would connect a couple of dots for you that this is mostly like a servant's quarters, and the clothing is just like these people work for a very high-end family.
Uh-huh. Fun fact, that's the closet that my Furbolg was hiding in when I played Curse of Strahd as a
Oh,
means
no.
of joining the campaign because I joined an episode late.
Nice.
It's hiding in the cupboard. Amazing.
Yeah, she like
That's
walked
great.
into the house on her own and heard whatever like crying or whatever and got spooked, ran upstairs and hid in the closet until the rest of the party found her in there.
Very cute.
That's great. I love that.
And these are like little footlockers or something. Or what are these? Are they,
The
like,
the two little
Empty
boxes at the
footlockers?
beds are empty footlockers.
Okay.
Yeah, they're getting bought out by a Payless.
How sad. Oh,
Vicious.
Payless. Man.
That reminds me,
Okay.
I saw my first Joanne's that is now officially a Spirit Halloween, and I laughed so hard out loud in my car.
Oh
So
no.
sad.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Right.
all. It just felt really important to say.
The reign of Michaels is now supreme, I guess. And Hobby Lobby. Ugh.
It's a bummer because they have really nice wrapping paper, but I shall never, no longer. I haven't bought wrapping paper there in like 8 years.
Reason.
All right, shall we?
Continue
More
upward?
stairs, I guess.
Hooray!
Okay,
There's we go.
up the stairs. Let's gather you all up so I can actually no. I'll just move you up. One at a time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoops. And 6. Okay, we are here. And the area you open up into is So at the top of the marble staircase is a balcony with a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall. That's the star. And then several doors, as you would probably expect in different areas. This dotted line just indicates like the balcony looking down
Right.
at the top of the stairs.
The banister. Or whatever. Cool. Who wants to move up?
Yeah. All of us probably.
I investigate
I
this
live on the stairs now.
because I don't trust it.
Sure. 1 second.
Got a 16. I rolled a 3.
16. Okay. Here. Okay.
Such good tunes.
Drive down to 405 in the middle of the night to like really get the true feeling.
Truly,
of it.
yeah.
Okay, this is like a very nice suit of armor. It looks like it would have belonged to someone who was like very well accomplished in why is it do that? Okay. Like very decorated and or well accomplished and frankly rich in the context of armed combat.
Gotcha.
I live on the stairs now. Anyway, I'm gonna move up here. It's like a little hallway.
Yeah, do we need to pick a door and open a door?
I'll go into the
Pick a
east
door,
because
go
I
on.
remember that's not
Okay.
to the north. We've got tiny door syndrome again.
Yeah, tiny doors.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that.
That's very.
All right,
strange.
everyone, we are approaching doors. If we could all just generally be ready, there's probably going to be something terrifying behind that door again.
Great.
Yes. I'm on top of Bost. I need to click Alt. Okay.
I think my token's stuck because I can't get it to move out from like the.
Oh
stairs
no!
from
Oh,
the
you
other
got like
stairs.
stuck into that
I,
corner.
I think I'm like physically. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I was like, I think I'm in a black hole in TTRPG.
No.
All right, it's good now.
Yep, I'm all good now.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and open the not tiny door. It opened.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
That is fine.
Okay. So we open the door. You will see burgundy drapes covering the windows of this large bedroom. Furnishings include a 4-poster bed, a matching pair of wardrobes, and a vanity with a jewelry box. There is a portrait of a man and a woman hanging above the fireplace. It's just the two of them, and they are the same two people you saw in the other portraits. A parlor in the southwest corner contains a table and 2 chairs. I'm calling that southeast. I don't know why things are oriented not true north.
Because the house
Yeah.
is on a street that goes north, and it's on the eastern side.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Side of the house.
I understand it from
Whoa.
that perspective, but like, why not make the maps like everything is true north and just
Yeah,
Why not just tilt the map?
yeah,
that would make so much sense.
Why not help the players out like a little?
right?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's what you see.
Cool. I'm gonna go jump on this bear rug.
Nice.
Bear rug.
Alaska will
Yeah.
also enter just to generally keep more people in the aura.
To your surprise, nothing happens when you enter the room.
Interesting.
Unusual.
Okay.
These folks.
Right, but why? why is
But
something
why?
happening?
Oh.
What? Is there a fire in the fireplace?
There is,
Is it,
and it is
like,
actively burning.
How long does it look like it's been burning?
Make a survival check.
Let's go. Things I'm good
actually-
at.
For that?
10.
Surprisingly, I can't help with that.
It's going pretty good, as if it was like intended to be useful in warming this room.
Poking it.
Kind of hard to tell how long it's been going,
Sure.
but you do find a healthy amount of wood.
Interesting. Why is there a fire in this room, but not in? But it.
Does the fire feel warm?
Yes, it does.
And
For all intents and purposes, it does not seem to be like a magical fire. It seems to be
Sure.
like an actual fireplace fire.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and like pluck a feather out the side of my head and just chuck it in there. See what
See if it
happens.
burns.
Okay. Yeah, it burns very quickly from the outer fringes down to the, what is it called, stem?
Probably.
As it floats down into the flame. Doesn't behave in any seemingly unnatural way.
can I see if there's anything cool and sparkly and not cursed in the jewelry box for Pumpkin?
Great
Yeah.
question. I think boss will help you and look through that jewelry box.
Yeah, we're gonna be
That's
like,
true
"What's
friendship.
in here? What do we got for our darling friend?
Okay, so the jewelry box is made of silver with gold filigree.
Damn.
You would assume it's fairly valuable, around 75 gold worth. And it contains 3 gold rings and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant. This necklace, you can tell, is extremely valuable, in the area
it-
of 750.
Holy shit. Is it cursed?
I mean, you would have to make some kind of check to determine that, or frankly, I guess, touch it.
Can I touch it?
You can touch it.
That's
It is not cursed. Nothing happens.
cool. These people seem like bad because their house is full of demons and they seem down with that.
But do we know they're bad?
Can I make a perception check or an insight check to see? Can I make an insight check to see if these people whose house we have now been in, because you can learn a lot about someone by being in their house. You get a lot. And these people's house has spooky portraits. They put their children outside, and it's full of devils. Can I make an insight check if they suck as people?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. I get to do it at advantage.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Vecna.
I rolled a 28. Do they suck as people?
I would say this one is a little difficult without like putting thoughts in Odysseus' head. So I'm gonna try.
Totally.
I don't want to. One of
Because
my
capitalism.
things about DMing is in general, like, I don't want to put thoughts into a character's head unless it's a thing that someone else in game is doing to them.
Sure.
Right.
So I guess take this how you will. It would be very difficult to connect the dots of like, okay, the kids got sent outside because there's a monster in the house,
Mhm.
but they said a monster in the house, or at least that's what their parents told them.
What they were told, yeah.
There has not been any sign of the parents in any way, unless they were one of those priests.
Right.
Those priests did not give you any explicit indication that that might be the case.
So I guess here's
Yeah.
from what I have from this place. We've seen the paintings. We've seen vampire ghost ladies.
Mhm.
Am I missing something that I thought we had seen, like the priest had kind of like gotten settled in, like there was stuff of theirs, or am I just inferring?
No,
from-
that's a good point. So it's not that they're settled in. Let me put it this way. I've been wrestling with it for a minute. Let me put it this way. With a 28 insight, it's smelling more and more like something is going on that would suggest that these parents are in league with a cult-like activity.
They're the Malfoys.
Cool. I'm gonna take
That's
the
a very good
sparkly
way to put it.
because
Yeah.
either we can give this to the kids to be like, we tried, here's your mom's necklace. If not, cool, sparkly thing from a mean person.
Okay.
Alaska sees you guys at the table and just actively turns her back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend
yeah.
that I wouldn't be down for stealing from the rich.
No, that's fine. You guys are welcome to. You guys are welcome to do that. Alaska's just not actively not participating.
Cool. I'm just gonna message Pumpkin first and be like, I don't think these people are very good. And this is very sparkly.
I admit temptation with the sparkly. Do whatever you want with it.
Cool. If the kids, I mean, here's the thing is, I, Victoria, love looting in
Yeah.
this is a real issue. And also, it's
I,
something-
Andrea, also love looting, but I did build a character
know,
who
so-
is anti-looting. So
yeah, my girl likes to collect shit too.
Yeah.
So yeah, Odysseus just gonna pocket and be like, we'll see.
yeah, no, I agree. Andrea, agree. But I unfortunately built a character that it does not loot.
Well, I will add to my
And
pocket.
I am aware of what I have done to myself because of it.
My pockets are getting a what is it? A topaz necklace?
I think so.
Valuable topaz necklace.
Platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
What color topaz?
Were there rings in there too?
I think so.
3 gold rings. What color topaz is not specified.
Probably,
Great question.
if I had to guess about D&D, it's going to be the yellow topaz color of topaz. They don't really do that thing where like diamonds can be colors that aren't white.
Mm-hmm.
Boring.
I know.
Alright.
I'm gonna say
They're not going to be
red.
like, it's a yellow sapphire. Like, they're like, it's
Red
a
is
sapphire.
I'm gonna say it's of the red variety of topaz.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Can topaz be red?
I'm
They
looking
can
at a
now.
chart here
We're
that
in a
suggests
mythical
that.
world that it does not exist.
Look. And then you said there were rings?
3 gold rings, yes.
We've
Cool.
got the straightest looking vampire daddy that's about to fight us all. Again, fantasy exists.
We will get married. Cool. How much rings?
Make a. What's a check for?
Make an economy check.
Yeah, what's a check
Is
for
that
appraising
history?
valuables? Let's
Yeah,
go with
I think
history.
Like,
I mean, I
Probably
can
like
help you
history.
appraise those valuables, but I'm just not going to be jazzy. Put them in
I'm
your
not gonna
bag.
ask Alaska about this. We don't
Yeah.
hung out enough to be like, no, we're not gonna do that. So what am I doing?
Yeah, do history.
Yeah. Can I help with just the fact that Alaska knows the value of things?
Sure. Yeah.
It's a 32 without her thing.
Well, fine.
Yeah. So
Still
so
great,
the
though, just in case.
Bother you, you know?
I know.
the
No, you're
rings
good. Bother
the
me.
rings you'd estimate to be worth about 25 gold each,
Cool.
and then the necklace would be about 750.
Cool.
Pumpkin's eyes go wide when she sees you like handling the rings.
Do you want them? Message like,
Rings?
sparkly? I mean, you want necklace or rings? Boo.
She's actually gonna speak back. My darling, you know I love gold.
Okay, you have 3 gold rings now that are worth 45 gold each.
She's gonna like try and put them on her little like feather fingers, and they just like don't fit. So then she just like strings them on her little belt of stuff.
I love it. Cute. Okay. Are there any secret doors in this place?
There is you'll see that there's a door on this eastern wall, and then your dumbwaiter door in the southeast as well.
Okay. I guess after rifling through this probably Evil Dead woman's jewelry box, after going through Narcissus Malfoy's jewelry box, I guess let's open this door.
Okay.
Sure.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 26.
Sorry, Jesus.
Okay.
1 million.
you open the door, and for like the moment that it's going from just closed to like 90-degree angle open, you'll see that it goes out onto a small balcony that just looks out into the village.
Cool.
And in that moment, you'll see like the torchlights of people in the village at their homes, and then you'll feel this gust of wind, and the familiar mists will flow up and cover that view, so all you can see is the balcony itself.
Right, I forgot about that.
So the mist like doesn't want me to like understand an escape place or something? I don't understand.
Something like that.
Okay, cool. So the mist is evil. Got it. What a beautiful balcony. What a nice view if this town wasn't cursed. Okay. Is there like a view of the river that I caught? Like, is the property value good because of the views?
You would assume very much so, yes. Yeah. Between that and just the context of the makeup and layout of this house overall, you would be able to tell that this is a very well-off family.
Nice. Okay. I guess we continue on.
I'm curious about some, I'll say, relatively small differences that have happened so far. If Logan and Ash's IRL insight is telling them anything about this.
Should we investigate the balcony? Is this what you're saying? Just
No. It's not pointed at anything in particular, but I'm just kind of like recalling a couple things that we've done so far, and I've been legitimately looking at, just out of curiosity, like a side by side of what's happening now versus the same text in the actual Curse of Strahd.
Sure.
And there's some differences.
okay.
It's very fun that way. Anyway.
Maybe I'll check like under their bed and like under like the pillows and stuff, just to see like maybe they didn't go through a whole bunch of effort. Maybe they just have something in there.
Do they have a window over their bed? That's bad feng shui. What are they doing?
Right? Okay. You can wait a minute. What is that?
Uh-oh.
I don't like that at all.
If someone touches the bed, they die.
Right.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, like everything looks like pristine. Does anything look like, or this room was obviously managed, does anything look out of place now after everybody's rummaged through the jewelry?
Yeah, so let's have both of you make a investigation check.
Cool. Let's not get a nat 1 this time, please.
Can I help you? Is that
13.
allowed?
Yeah.
Cass?
Let's go. Let's see. New investigation.
21.
Only a 9. So 13.
Okay. So for Kazan, there's like underneath the bed is completely empty. If you like ruffle the sheets at all, or even check under the mattress, like nothing seems to be out of place at all. Except Alaska will notice like the one thing thus far that has been like not in pristine condition is that one side of the, you can see it on the map, one side of the bed, like the sheets and covering are just a little off kilter, and you would fully expect that in a house this rich with like evidence of servants, like that does seem out of place.
Mm-hmm.
With her sword, she's gonna scoot it off a little farther to see what, like, if there's like something in or around it, or like generally check out the bed a little more to see why that side of the bed is disturbed.
You find no evidence that would suggest anything in particular other than servant's job incomplete or done sloppily.
Sure.
Interesting.
Well, that's disconcerting. Anything else we want to look at in this room, or do we go across the hall? It's probably the kids' room if I had to like make a guess.
I was about.
That's gonna make me sad in real life, but that's okay. Okay.
It's just toys and nothing creepy in a children's bedroom.
Yeah, sure. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Landro, what's up?
Hey, buddy. Do we
Oh.
know what the door is on the other side of this hallway?
That
shit.
right there? I mean,
Yeah.
if you can open it, then it's supposed to be openable.
It's a bathroom.
Yep, that is a bathroom. So it's dark, contains a barrel under a spigot on the east wall, and then a wooden clawfoot tub and a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it. As far as you can tell, this room is otherwise empty.
Great. Go bathroom.
Cool. Does anybody need to pee? Okay. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna pull Audra aside and be like, I got some books on the history of this place. When we get home later, we can do like a full deep dive.
Odysseus, what's your passive perception again? It's ridiculous, right?
26.
Okay.
Jeez. What doesn't she notice?
74.
You will notice for the first time explicitly after going into the bedroom and then coming out into this bathroom, there is some space unaccounted for, and you can see it on the map
What?
right
Hold up.
here.
Oh yeah, there is. There's something. We're missing a spot.
We need
Can
to go
I-
back into the bedroom and.
Can I
root
start
that
like
area?
tapping on the wall?
Make a perception check for this with listening.
Help you with this.
Thank you. How do I do that in the? So add advantage.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the help because I rolled a 1 and a 6. So I got 22.
Okay, so
Damn.
most of the walls in this place are of the like mahogany / stone variety that we've described earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So you realize like after a tap that it's kind of difficult. You give it a look good firm like knock with your knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be able to very faintly hear that it does sound like it's not just like a solid wall. There is a cavity or an open space on the other side.
Okay, great. So can I tell that this wall in specific is solid? However, there is an empty cavity behind it. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna go into the bedroom and I'm gonna see if I can like open it from this side.
Okay, investigation check.
That is a 30.
Okay.
God.
You are able to
So cool.
confidently surmise that there is no way like into this space, at least from where you are right now.
Okay.
I'm
Have I
gonna
figured
give you, since it's a 30, I'm gonna give you that you might
Alright.
liken the space to the dumbwaiter, but it's much larger. In so much as it might be going up and or down.
An elevator.
Yeah. So it should be accounted for somewhere, just not necessarily here.
Oh, is this a waste of spell slot to do this? Oh, I know, lunchbox.
Okay.
Can I send lunchbox in?
I believe you can, because you don't have to see the space you send him into, do you?
I do not have to, and lunchbox has dark vision.
Okay.
That's so cool.
This is summon.
This is the find familiar, and since he didn't vanish at any point in this, he just is going to into where I want him to go.
Appearing in an unoccupied space within range. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. So you send lunchbox in. Are you doing the thing where you see from his perspective, or just kind of getting his mental?
Yeah, she's gonna like put her hand on the wall and like hold lunchbox, and he's gonna vanish, and just everyone else sees him vanish, and her one good eye just goes like black.
Okay.
This color is lunchbox.
Lunchbox will appear in a 5-foot square space that is a steep, narrow, spiraling staircase.
Oh.
It does go up from where you currently are. It does also go down from where you currently are. And it's like single occupancy width. Like one person at a time is all that would fit. Even your small people would be kind of tight.
Interesting. Can I intuit through lunchbox eyes that this is like, because there's things of like upstairs, downstairs, like servants area quarters,
Mhm.
like can I see from where we are? Is there a opening into the floor that we are on?
You would be able to see that. There is not. In fact, the stairs themselves are like located in a spot that one would not make sense here. It's like it was
Okay.
truly built into walls without considering an entry or exit onto this floor.
Can I send him upstairs?
Hmm?
He will climb up the wall like a little inchworm.
Okay. Climbs up the wall and finds.
I would do in box.
Truly.
Lunchbox is the most beautiful and perfect boy in the whole world. He's
They're
not
like a little ink blot that looks like more from Treasure Planet, right?
yes.
Hell yeah.
Imagine if you just poured like 3 things of unflavored gelatin into an ink bottle and kind of shook it,
Sure.
and then you block that out, and it's just a little guy.
Okay. It does go up. One floor essentially.
Okay.
And then we'll hit. It will get to a ceiling. The stairs will end. And you can't really explicitly see it at first. But you'll be like focusing on it. You'll be able to see just ever so slightly the outlines of what would be like a carved in, but attempted to be concealed doorway of the stone. That would be a wall from another side.
Is there potentially in that door an opening that is big enough for Lunchbox to squeeze his little incorporeal body through?
There is not. It essentially it's mortared stone, and you can just like a pencil thin line that outlines what looks like a door from inside. There's no visibility through it, and it does appear to be like sealed.
Okay, so with that, would you say that Lunchbox is currently still within 30 feet of me, but just at an angle?
Yes.
I have a concept of how thick these walls are. I can see that there is a room past this door.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Well, you
Lunchbox-
can't see that there's a room past this door, but like
but like there's a door
all
and
the
I can
context
infer.
clues, all the context clues would point at there's a room beyond this door.
Can I have Lunchbox vanish from where he is and basically teleport like a foot past where the door is into the space beyond the door in this new
Yeah.
room?
Yeah, that's not even stretching it. That's easy enough. We are here.
We are.
You see through Lunchbox's eyes a chamber packed with old furniture draped in white sheets. There is a single window on the opposite side of the room from where you just entered Lunchbox, and there's a
What-
door right next to him.
What is the pitch of the roof?
The pitch of the roof.
What
Oh.
Like,
angle
is it
is
the
it?
attic? Like, is it the
It's-
attic or their ceiling?
It's
Is there a flat-
there is a ceiling.
Okay.
You can see out the window though that the roof does come down,
Sure.
like overlooking enough that you can see the edge of the roof.
Okay. So he's in a room covered in stuff. So does this look like a room that has been like, oh, we are not currently using this, we're gonna throw sheets over as dust covers, or is this like this is the junk room?
Kind of difficult to tell through Lunchbox with dark vision only. This it is noteworthy that this is one of the few rooms not lit, by the way. Kind of hard to tell if it's like discarding extra stuff or if it's like becoming abandoned.
Okay, so it doesn't look like the furniture is laid out in an arrangement. It looks like the furniture is kind of like pushed together.
Yeah, just kind of like pushed in here and draped over intentionally. For you would probably assume for the sake of like keeping it clean
Sure.
from dust and stuff.
Okay. And there's a door at the end.
There's a door right next to where Lunchbox reappeared, and the window is on the opposite side.
So is the door into the secret stairs the only access point for this room?
Yes. No. Sorry. The door to the secret stairs is. I'm gonna say Lunchbox went like straight forward from where he was. Right there, there's a secret door right behind him.
Yes.
When you look this way,
Got it.
there is an obvious actual door right there,
Okay.
just like any of the other doors in the house.
Can I have Lunchbox go back into the stairway? And you said the stairs go down, right?
Yes,
Can he go down?
he can. How long does the spell last?
He is
Forever.
my familiar. He is
Oh, okay.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dylan.
Not a spell. This is just my beautiful baby.
Yeah.
You mentioned 30 feet.
So I can have him vanish and reappear within 30 feet of me. I believe that this door is within 30 feet because he went up one floor and then popped over. But when he is within 100 feet of me, I can see through his eyes and hear through him.
You
And
can still warg within like 100 feet.
Yes. Okay.
yeah,
I
100
do
feet
see that now.
over me.
Okay, so the 30 feet thing is just for causing teleports. It's 100 feet for being able to see through his eyes.
Yes.
Okay. Going back down. So teleporting back into the staircase and then like floating down is what you're going for?
So he has to inchworm because I guess because he's a familiar, he has the like capacities of an ink blot
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
inklings. He has a climb speed, so he can witch down the walls.
Okay.
And when he gets to the first floor, is there a door at the first floor? First off.
You're going to end up traveling about 50 feet before you find another door.
Ooh.
Oh.
Up or down?
No.
Oh, you went down.
So I assume his door is very tightly sealed.
This door is.
How tall are the ceilings in this freaking house?
They're only about 10 feet.
Yeah, so
Okay,
this is
so
like
we're
down,
in-
down.
You're
We're
in
down.
like a basement now. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I should not say there's a door. You get to a flat out opening into a hallway that it goes like 5 feet and then splits in two directions.
Odysseus just gonna say out loud, right or left?
Right?
Lunchbox takes it right.
Okay.
He's on the
Lunchbox takes it right. What's this?
So sorry, we're just making you
Yeah.
walk a little dude around this house.
I mean,
But in a way that none of us can see.
Yep, this is great because and I'm not even gonna put like a token on so you can see stuff. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
This is fun to like commit to memory.
Technically, I can see what he's.
You can see,
Right.
yeah, but
You
I
could
like
show me, but you
I
don't
like
have.
doing it this way for this
fun.
particular. Okay, you go to the right, and about another 10 feet, there's another split, and you can see looking to the right and to the left that it splits again both ways. This is turning into a maze.
Okay. Odysseus just going to say, Lunchbox found a labyrinth in these people's basement.
Cool. But I guess that's probably a great place to go next.
There's also an upstairs. And also there's a secret stairwell right behind this wall. And I'm gonna bring him back to me as we're
yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you can hear us if you're warging into him.
No, but I can say things.
Right, so I guess you wouldn't have heard right or left.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have heard right. I would have just chosen right, I guess.
Inconsequential enough that we can let it slide.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I would
in
have
this
tapped
case.
your right shoulder twice.
yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring Lunchbox back, and as I'm going to stay with him because him, and just be like, there's another floor above us. The basement is deep and full of a maze.
that would be.
There is a secret stairwell behind this wall.
And you confirmed that the only entry exit for the stairwell was
Up.
one in the basement and one at the top. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I mean, we can. Do these stairs, like the big roundy stairs, do they go up one more floor?
The red marble.
Yeah.
I think they're supposed to. One second.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
when
they
Lunchbox-
don't, then I missed a detail and I need to figure that out.
Sure.
when Lunchbox comes back, I give him a little kiss.
I did miss a detail. Let's actually, looking at our time anyway, this is convenient time for us to take one more quick break, and I got to
Yeah.
figure out what I'm missing here.
Oh no!
Because that stairwell does look like it. Oh, nope, I know it. But we're going to take a quick break anyway.
Great.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh man, fun
When the
stuff.
refs admit to wrongdoing, that's how you know.
Right?
Seattle sports, universe, we hold grudges.
We won't
Oh,
get
yeah.
we won't get into
Yeah.
politics on this channel, but we will throw down in football. Anyway.
Look, I don't give a shit about sports, but I'm still mad about Sonic.
Exactly. The number of
True.
people I know who won't drink Starbucks, not because they're incredibly anti-union, but in fact because they sold the Sonics.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, they're
Bad.
anti-union, but, yeah.
So we're back in it. Lunchbox has just finished some recon in helping you realize that there is a secret staircase going from the top level to the bottom level, both of which you have not seen, and nothing in between.
Nice.
Worrying. Okay, actually, sorry, I didn't ask this when we were upstairs in the upstairs attic room. So every other part of this house has seemed like lived in and not dusty. That room had dust covers. Was the room itself dusty?
It was not.
Okay. Okay.
Was there a flag? I just lost my pick six. Sorry, continue.
Oh, too funny.
Onward?
Yes, onward.
Is this a window over by the corner of the stairwell? What is that?
Where? Can you ping it?
This one.
That one.
That's an empty space that is not lit correctly by the lines, I'm realizing. It's just the dumbwaiter. It's the,
The
same
lines are
spot
lying.
as yeah.
Oh
That's
my
a lion,
god.
man.
Say that again.
Yeah. That's not supposed to be explicitly visible, but it's the dumbwaiter.
The lines are lying. That's really funny.
Lucky, what's next? Who wants to open a door?
Boss does. What door are we opening?
Everyone?
We haven't
this
seen
one
either
still?
of these ones yet.
All right. Well, she opened that one because she was next to it.
Okay.
Right.
So here,
Ah.
you will see dusty shelves lining the walls, holding linens and other general household goods.
Alright.
Would anyone want to investigate in here, or does anything look out of place? I'll just do a light boss check. Does everything look like? Does it look like anything's hiding?
Investigation.
Sure. Hers is higher than mine. Oof, woof, 7.
I mean, it might be noteworthy that this is the first indication of like neglect, I'll say, that you've seen. It's just dusty in here, so it's generally not been used in a while.
That's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe neglect is a strong word for it, but just
But
like
the fact that
generally
the storage-
unused.
Yeah, the fact that the storage room has dust in it is strange.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That was fun.
Then the next one. Oh. This feels like a room we're gonna get attacked in.
Did you see a D12 get rolled in the chat?
Right.
Okay.
Well, sorry, are we entering this room now?
Speak of the devil.
Ah!
Oh.
All right.
So unhappy.
Come on, man. God damn it. Fucking balls. Okay.
Oh, I
Yep.
closed the door on accident. Ugh.
Oh no, we're trapped.
Where's our son? Landro. Join
He's
us.
up here.
He like hangs out on the outside until
You
people
big
start
chillin'.
screaming.
He's vibing.
Yeah.
Someday I will get a belt of strength and baby Bjorn, our beautiful son.
Okay. First of all, you see Sarasanda in this room.
Oh, girl.
And she is kind of off in the corner. Oh, I don't have her token here. Because it's a random encounter, so I gotta like adjust the description of things
Oh, this is
to
where
like
I'm
fit that.
Cool. How did she get in?
She did go through the back door, and you've just been kind of doing your own things. Okay, so the layout. This bedroom contains a large bed, 2 nightstands, and a large mirror. Bost is essentially standing right next to the mirror. It's in between Bost and Odysseia. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you'll see a double door right by Alaska here, fitted with stained glass windows that opens onto a balcony. You can see that one of the nightstands has been knocked over. That's where Sarasanda is. And one of the windows has been smashed. She's like looking out this window.
Is this a window that we could have seen from outside the house? And we just didn't investigated the house?
It would have been, yes.
Okay.
Let me make sure I've got all my shit lined up for this. Okay, yes. Nope, we're past that. So I do this. Sarasanda is actually standing in the corner looking out the window. And she's got some incense burning on just like tucked onto the wall right next to the windows. And she's staring at something in her hands. And when like she hears you come into the room and kind of looks back for a second and gives a nod to like acknowledge that she sees it's you.
Okay.
And then she speaks into whatever this is in front of her. Tell me, servant of evil, where do your fellow occultists hide? And you can hear this scruffy response. You don't see anyone with her, but it's coming from right in front of her with like chattering teeth. Ha! Occultists. How droll. A better question. Where are your manners?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey!
She's going to turn around, and just kind of have this investigative like squint in her eyes. And when she turns, you'll see what looks like a human skull in her hands. And it like at that moment, it kind of looks like it's looking at you, and it just cackles and floats into the air. 3 like motes of blue fire float around the corners of like out from the corners of the room and join the skull and just burn it up in her hands. And it just becomes this pile of ash.
Whoa.
Okay. Did you bring the skull with you, Sarasanda?
No, it was the result of an encounter I had with several priests.
Oh yeah, we did that. We had that same
These
thing. One of the-
priests.
Yeah,
I'll
one of
tell
them
you.
turned into a guy, and then the guy turned into a skull.
I don't understand how this house can be so quiet, but there's just so many people in it. Like, the soundproofing is incredible. Who's their contractor?
It's that old world build.
Yeah.
It's good and sturdy.
I've not yet discovered any specifics of the dealings in this place other than a couple of people who have tried to attack me. I'm assuming it sounds like that's what's happened to you as well.
Yes. What parts of the house have you explored so far?
I've only been to what I believe to be the first 3 levels. The ground that I met you at, one up the main stairway that's right behind you, and then this one. That tracks with where you've been so far.
Oh, right.
She might have just been like slightly ahead of you, like going up.
Does it look like she created the mess of glass and stuff? Is that from her fight?
Insight or perception check.
Boy,
I
insight.
can help you with either.
34.
Okay. No, it looks like she was essentially trying to investigate that. Like she happened upon it.
Do you know what happened here? This isn't something you did.
No, but it is recent. And she like points at the window, and then at the floor you'll see. First of all, it's started to rain lightly outside, and you can see evidence of like just the beginning of rain coming inside. So it must have been very recently that the window was broken. Which would explain, Odysseia, why you did not notice a broken window outside.
Got it. Okay.
And then she points at the ground, and Odysseia will be the first. Anyone with a passive perception of 15 or higher
No.
will see that there are scuff marks, two individual like rough lines, very, very faintly in the floor leading up to the wall right next to Bost.
Something pulls out of that area then.
Oh, well, she will get out of the way.
I can't see shit. I'm coming in.
Can I make...
Does it look like they're... Does the scuff direction look like it goes towards the window or towards the thing that Boss was standing next to? Is there a way to...
I forget.
Great.
Do the scuff marks look like repeated wear from something inanimate moving, or is it scuff like my tennis shoe scuffed the basketball court?
This is like almost like a chair was dragged across the floor, like on two of its four legs.
Okay.
And the scuff marks will look like it went from where Sarusanda is standing. Sarusanda, yes, okay, into the wall.
Okay.
Can I investigate that?
Yeah.
Does anybody want to help with that?
Boss will help you.
I wish you could.
Boss could probably help, right? Boss can half help.
I don't know what that means.
She gives you an encouraging word.
Yeah, so I was under the impression that you could only help someone with a thing if you were proficient in that thing. Is that
That's how I
correct, Juice?
understood it.
Yeah.
Say again.
You can only help, like you can only provide, or you can help / provide advantage if you're proficient in that skill.
Yes.
So she's not proficient in investigation, and Alaska sure also isn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I will investigate.
Yeah.
15?
Damn.
Okay. It takes you a minute, but you do realize that there, like you accidentally push on the right spot on the wall that like a very slight pressure plate sort of sinks in and comes back out.
Okay.
And part of the wall slides to the side,
Why?
revealing a very narrow staircase going to the right and up.
A different staircase.
More stairs.
More stairs.
Like the Winchester Mystery House, man.
So
Really?
I guess we'll turn to Sarsanda and be like, whatever happened here, I think they went this way. Will she join our party?
She certainly looks like she will. I need to see something real quick.
She looks like she could do stabby things and has a cool sword, right? From what I remember.
I say again?
Yes, I do believe she does
She
stabby
looks like
things.
she
You
do
were
stabby
correct.
stuff and has a cool sword.
Yes. There is one detail I forgot to describe.
Sure.
Right here, this thing on the wall is a crib.
Ah.
with a tightly swaddled blanket in the shape of what would look like a baby.
Oy. Bust.
Boss would check it out. Why are
True.
the interactions with children only here when our like mother character is not here?
True.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam.
Yeah. Boss would. I mean, she would have seen the crib and gone right for the crib the second she saw it in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah. And I'm sorry that I
Yeah.
missed describing that right away. Sarusanda has seemingly not been paying it any attention. She's been focused on this stuff going on in the corner here. Bost can make an investigation check here.
Yeah.
Can I help her because I am proficient in investigation?
Yes, please. One. Second one. 20 investigation. Dirty 20. Gentleman's 20.
Okay. Here's the context of our content warning if anybody needs to not hear this.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say it in 3, 2, 1. The swaddled blanket here reveals an obviously at least slightly premature baby,
Ooh.
and it is not alive.
Has it not been alive for a while?
With that investigation check, I will say Bost assumes yes.
Okay.
In terms of like our like physical position on this map, is this the same room that the kids looked up to when we heard the baby cry outside before we went into the house?
Yes.
Because we heard the
Oh,
crying
this would be on the
sound.
front of the house, yeah.
Yes.
And
However, Bost would be able to kind of clock that timeline.
Mhm.
It doesn't line up. The remains of this baby look like they've, I'm not gonna say started to decay, but like it doesn't look like
It's been a couple of days.
it's been at least a couple of days. Like it's not like this baby just perished.
Sure.
okay. Odysseia is going to very lightly touch like the soft crown of the baby's head, and she is going to cast Gentle Repulse.
Nice.
Bless.
And I'd like to do it as a ritual, but that does take 10 minutes, so I don't know if we can like chill for a second.
That's up to you guys.
It's up to you guys, but I would love to.
No, yeah, let's totally take the time.
Yeah, I don't
This
mind
is-
waiting.
Going to cast
Okay.
Gentle Repose on this baby. Did we find out the baby's name from the children?
No.
Okay.
But we saw it. Oh, and we also actively did not see it in pictures of them or paintings of the parents of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look like the family?
Ooh.
Newborn babies often look like fathers. Almost every single time a newborn baby looks very, very similar to the father.
Yeah. Let's talk about like.
I'm gonna need a new investigation check for that, and it's gonna be tough.
Great. Can I get help?
I'll do it too.
Yeah. Let's. Why don't
There
you
you go.
roll? And we'll both roll because I can't help you, but I'll also roll.
I mean,
just to
I
see
rolled a
what it
nat
is.
1. I'm stressed. Oh no, I rolled a 7. I got a 20.
Nice.
If we averaged them, it would still be 20.
Pretty good average. Pretty good average.
Odysseia, you would notice at least eyebrows and a nose that seem reminiscent enough of the father in the pictures you've seen.
Okay. And what's the last name of this family again? Like Durst?
Durst. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is there anything embroidered on the baby blanket or the baby bedding that would give me an indication of the baby's name?
Yes. The blanket has a like 2-inch, I don't know what to call it, like a fringe or like a out border, I guess. It's hand knitted, and it's got this like specially cared for border that looks like it would probably go all the way around.
Mhm.
I don't know if you want to unwrap it all the way or you're just kind of checking it out as it is.
Yep.
But you will see, after like uncovering just the face, you'll see a WA.
Okay. She's going to touch the soft crown of this baby's head and say, "Baby W, for you." And it will be protected from decay. It cannot become undead. And that's what she's going to do for 10 days. This baby can no longer have its body be corrupted.
Okay.
Nice. It's a good call.
Solid move.
The WA does seem to be the beginning of a full name, not necessarily initials. That's not meant to
Right,
be
but-
leading you in any way.
Yeah.
We're not gonna-
Okay. And after a while, Bost, you and Bost would actually also notice that this baby's been cleaned up. Like there's no evidence of like just having been born. And the way that it's swaddled in this blanket in the crib, you would have also noticed some wrinkling on the bed that would indicate unrest. I'm gonna at least give it to Bost as the mother in the group.
Sure.
She would get this sinking feeling that this was a stillborn child,
Oh, bummer.
and the mother has been grieving here.
Sure.
And this is a nursemaid's room? Or
This
just
is
like a
nursemaid's
second bedroom?
room. Yeah.
So we don't even know if it's the... Oh, but we said it was the family's baby. It looked
You know,
like
it's the father's baby.
Okay, cool. Okay, that doesn't
Oh.
mean a lot in that
Ah.
statement, but...
In insight check, Odysseia.
Yeah.
I mean, we could
who's
probably
better,
even just
who's
use your
better?
passive.
I
Yeah.
mean, my passive is better. is what
You
say.
you saw two other children. This is an anomalous third that wasn't with them and doesn't appear in any of the family pictures.
Ooh, whose dick have your boots
T-
been under?
Yeah, this is off. This is a sign of some off activity happening.
Yeesh.
Fucking Christ. Okay, well, I hate that. Cool. Let's keep going. There's no sign of like a nurse though. Like there's just like this is her room.
The sign of a nurse would be these scuff marks, frankly, at the moment. This does look like a sort of abduction situation.
Okay. I'm not gonna say exactly that is what I have figured out.
Sure.
Okay.
'Cause that's just something that makes her sad. Lord.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now.
I think we go here and up the stairs.
All right.
Don't.
Up the stairs.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's also the only point we can access the basement.
Yeah, because it sounds like we'll have to go up and then.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Is there a
Alright.
cardboard so we can like go down the staircase real fast?
I mean,
There it is. Okay.
this doesn't seem like a house that carries a lot of cardboard.
Yeah.
You
Their deliveries are
you
stuff
would
I have.
notice from the inside that there is actually, again, those lines sort of indicating from the other side of a secret door. There's another door here that leads to the hallway that you just came
Oh.
out of. So there's a secret door on both sides of this, one coming from the more public area and one coming from the private area that is this bedroom.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, going up the stairs. Should I move you all?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna be cramped.
Is
Sarisanda. She is joining you. I'll just put her in the next hallway because, spoiler alert, it's right here. And nothing crazy is going to happen as you get in here.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, this is a hallway that you can see. There's one window leading out to another, outlook. You see like not an outlook, but you can see part of the roof there. So you're clearly in like an attic type of situation. And several doors throughout the hallway. Landro in here so he's visible.
Yep. Dragging everybody around the corner. God damn it, stuck by this
Based
fucking
on
door.
like the room that Lunchbox was in and like the window and everything, can I sort of infer which room Lunchbox was in?
Yeah, it would be over here with this wall right next to these two doors.
Cool. Where to first?
Truly any of them.
Let's see what's behind this door.
What number?
All right. Opens up into a smaller bedroom containing a narrow bed, a nightstand, a writing desk, and a rocking chair. Is generally pretty bland.
Does it
And
look
we
like...
haven't found like a children's room, right?
You have not.
Okay. Yet. Oh, I see some things through a door. I'm moving back out. I don't think I'm supposed to see those.
Oh no, those are just on the side for like when encounters happen.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
They're
just
they're
drag
not
everything
actually
in
there.
Because it was fully like through a window, and I was like, fuck.
No, that's just tokens available for when things
Okay,
happen.
cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think Odysseus is going to open this door. Oh, I locked it.
That door
It's locked.
is locked.
Out there's a locked one. There's like nothing identifying about this room. Does it feel like it could be a kid's room, or does it feel more like another servant room?
This feels like neither. It's more like an actual guest space.
Oh, okay, sure.
So is the secret door in the hallway just like a fun thing that's like always open, but like it's still like access to a public space sort of thing? Because you wouldn't have a guest room hidden.
Which door?
That's
Oh,
weird.
this door was not secret.
No, I'm saying downstairs, the only access to this level is through two secret doors.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me think that like one secret door is access to the nurse, but the other secret door just seems like fun rich people shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Odysseus is going to attempt to unlock this door.
Okay. Sleight of hand with thieves' tools, that will work.
Sweet. Is this going to spit poison at?
A single
was it
fly.
locked from the outdoors or the indoors? Can I tell?
It was locked from the outside.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So this bedroom contains two small wood-framed beds, a toy chest, and a dollhouse.
Hey, we found it.
And it takes you a second, Odysseus, but you'd realize that the dollhouse looks like eerily familiar.
Does it look like the house?
It looks like the house you're in.
Cool, and also a little bit here's the thing, if I was a child who had a dollhouse of my own house, that would be cool. Because it's called the death house, it's disturbing.
Can I investigate the house to see if like there's some weird demon shit in it that's like making all this happen?
Sure. Make
Just like investigate I don't know.
You can make you'd have to make an Arcana check to see if there's anything like that happening specifically.
Can I just investigate it then and then decide if I'm... Can I investigate to see if I have to do Arcana?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. 24. It's the house full of demons.
You can pretty safely assume that it's not.
Okay.
It really is just a model of the very house you're in.
Guys, rich people shit.
For whatever weird
That's just
narcissistic
real
reason
rich
that might be.
people shit, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it is kind of sick. I will give them that.
Yep.
That is
is-
pretty cool.
There's things. No, that. Okay.
That's just a cool doll.
Okay, so Sarasanda is going to walk in as well and sort of take this in. And just like completely lose you guys for a second. Like she's not paying attention to any of you at all.
Sure.
Stands in the middle of the room and her shoulders just kind of slump beneath her grimy armor a bit.
She's possessed.
She holds a finger up to indicate like keeping silent. And then just shakes her head and walks out.
That was
can you
quite
clarify
the
what
read.
that was about? Why, what was that? Is there something specific you're looking for?
I'm gonna need you to make a persuasion check.
Easy.
I can
so
help you with
easy.
that.
Good, yeah.
You're helping with that?
Yeah.
Great. Boop. Boop.
Ooh.
Oh,
Bummer.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
that's
15.
bananas.
Nice.
Okay. She is going to have for the first time this like really somber and kind of distressed look.
Mm-hmm.
I've not been entirely forthright with you about why I am here.
Yeah?
I was truthful to say that I seek out the priests of Osiris and eradicate them from this place.
It's a secret, guys.
But I must admit, and as she says the words must admit,
Yeah.
all of you feel this like crackling around you happen.
Sick.
This is different from other times that you have been given a secret. Like a law of nature is being broken.
Interesting.
Ooh.
That's
And
creepy.
and she says, I seek out my father. After the trauma of witnessing things that he did with the priests of Osiris in their name as a child, the multiverse must be rid of him too.
Wow.
And this crackling around you finishes and ends with this like loud glass sort of shattering bang. You will realize that you've acquired Sarusanda's secret, but she has not lost it.
Oh!
Cool.
Good.
Good, because that would be such a bummer if she's like, and don't remember my dad.
Don't remember my dad or my
I don't know
entire
what-
purpose in life and the world.
Yeah. Suddenly my motivation is now, why am I here? What the
R-
fuck is
right?
going on?
Yeah. Wild.
That would lead you, those of you with passive insight of 17 or higher, that would lead you to understand that her moment in that bedroom was like taking her back to probably a time that this thing had
Sure.
happened.
Sure.
Harsh.
Sad.
Can I go in there and look at the dollhouse and just kind of look in all the rooms, especially the ones that we haven't been in yet?
Yeah,
Can I investigate the toy chest?
sure. So
I'll help
That's not-
Pumpkin also, if that's cool. Can I help Pumpkin and then just be like, fuck it, I'll rifle through. I'll see if I can like get the kid another. He has like his one. Maybe like the girl has a toy and be like, hey guys, like,
Right.
Yeah, just because they were really wibbly wobbly about being around us.
Yeah.
Okay, so first with Pumpkin, the dollhouse, upon further review, does seem to be like a perfect miniature replica of this house. I should say mansion now. It notably, so you heard Odysseus' description of a like basement level. That is not included in this. It's like first to third level. The attic is mostly covered, but you can see the windows, especially like into the children's room.
Yeah.
And everything, every little detail, including like little pieces of furniture, little replicas of paintings, every little detail that could exist does. And then, what was your check? Did you check anything?
I didn't yet. Is this an investigation?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That sure is a house.
Yep,
Bummer.
that do be a house.
I'm helping you, remember?
Okay, and then the other investigation was Odysseia with the toy box.
Yeah, I wanted to investigate the toy box too.
Okay.
23?
Damn.
Okay. Inside the toy chest, you'll find a doll that resembles a tall, pale human with black hair and a pronounced widow's peak.
No, thank you.
It looks eerily like the person that one of the priests turned into for a moment that you encountered a level below you.
Yeesh, indeed.
You'll also notice two other things on the bottom of the boot from this doll. You'll
Is this
see
Andy?
Yeah.
Guys, it says Thorn.
God damn it. It is a very well handwritten engraving that says "It is no fun, is no Blinsky."
What?
That's so much to put on the boot of a doll.
How big is this fucking doll?
It's like
This big.
it's
Okay,
a big
I'm
doll.
sorry. Does this
Right, but
doll
even
look like it was
even an
custom
American,
made?
right? Even
by
an
a
American
rich
Girl's doll shoe. Is
It's
only
very fine print. It says "Is no fun, is no Blinsky,"
Like,
and you can
I
you
look
can
into it to understand what Blinsky. What does that mean?
That's
you know the name. Rose told you about it. Thorn's toy being made by a man named Blinsky and the story that they told you.
Oh, yes, that was correct.
Okay, so it's a custom made weird doll that looks like a creepy thing a spooky priest turned into, made by the local toy maker. Great.
Yep. And then the last detail is you can feel an off sort of sensation in the stuffing of the torso of the body. You can feel a crinkling of paper.
Is this like one of those dolls where it's like porcelain arms and legs and head, but the body is like soft?
No, it's more like the entire thing is various types of fabric, and this one. So the boy's doll was, think like your very stereotypical rag doll, like loosely
Very
sewn up,
patchwork.
patchy. And this one is like it's almost like if you took a person and made them into a doll. It looks so detailed.
Wow, that's. I hate
I
that.
know I'm saying that in the context of this place. You know that's not the case.
Sure.
You just realize that like this doll is made with so much detail and precision and like accurate craft that it looks like a miniature real person.
That's sure.
Yeah.
And it's like weird inside.
You can feel like a paper crinkling inside of the torso instead of just stuffing.
And it doesn't feel like someone decided to also put in newsprint, like crumpled up. It feels like there's like something there.
Right.
Do I rip open the creepy doll that belongs to a child?
Pumpkin just like slowly raise up a dagger.
I'm gonna like hold it open and we're gonna do operation.
Da da da.
Like just do a side seam. Like don't cut the fabric though. Like we'll take its little coat off and undo the little buttons on its neck. On the side. I'm like, dice.
You know how like kids, whenever they get like really into whatever they're doing, they'll like kind of sploot on the ground a little bit. Their legs kind of all split out all weird.
Mhm.
That's what Pumpkin's gonna do, trying to help out with this.
Can we like very carefully attempt to open this creepy little ball?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm not going to make you do a check for this. You're able to do this as carefully as you intend to, revealing a rolled up piece of paper that is oddly resemblant of the spell scrolls that you found before.
What's the spell scroll?
Hiding a spell scroll in a doll, in a child's doll that looks like a creepy man.
So I do have in my bag weaving tools. I would like to pull out a needle and thread. I would like to sew the doll back up.
Okay.
And to put its little vest back on and put its little coat back on. So it's fine.
Yep.
We'll do like the Toy Story 2, like pull out like a little like barber shop. All buff the
Yeah.
shoes up real quick.
Take some of its hair back out so it just has a creepier hairline.
Yeah, like really get that widow's peak happening. Like pick out a
Or you know, take some from the back, fill it back in. Just make it
Actually, no, I'll give it a
perm.
perm. I'll do that thing where you like twist it up on pipe and dip the hair in like boiling
Yeah.
water, so then it's got curls.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So
Okay.
he has Claudia a la the
Yes.
Interview with the Vampire, curlies.
Okay.
And what? I'm sorry. What sort of spell scroll was it?
It is a spell scroll of detect evil and good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Can I? What level is that? Detect.
Detective evil is pretty low.
I'm pretty sure it's
I wanna
level
say.
1.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think
Yeah.
I have it.
It might even be level 2.
It is level 1. Yeah. Okay. I will add. At some point, we are gonna have to like go over all of this random shit that I have found.
Yes.
Spell scroll level 1 at 2. Can I do an inside check about what kind of person puts a spell scroll in an extremely bougie doll?
Yeah.
Great.
There's some
Like-
real nuanced stuff happening here.
So I
yeah.
got an X8. What kind of person puts a spell scroll in a doll? I
Um,
rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
yeah, so Odysseia can safely assume it's very out of place for a toy maker to put a very specific spell
Yeah.
scroll in a doll that is intentionally made for children.
Is
Yeah.
he trying to protect them?
He was likely trying to protect them from something that
That's-
he knew about and that he
Yeah.
clearly wanted to hide from not the children.
Yo, hate that.
I'm gonna cry real quick, just like a brief sob session, and then we can like get back to it. Odysseia.
Great.
Right.
Me too, but also mostly. Jesus fucking. Okay, great. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Tight.
I want to keep this doll so bad and turn it into like a little backpack. You know, like a little character backpack you might get at Disneyland or something.
A little str-
I think
He's
we
real
should
skinny,
take
he
it
can't
with
pull
us.
out of him.
so that we can talk to the toy maker.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the doll. I'm gonna grab some like rope or like some twine or something that I have and wrap it underneath its arms, stick it on my back, and then wrap it underneath my arm.
Just do
Great.
like a little
Nice.
shibari on the doll body. So that
Basically. Yeah.
He'd like it.
he's too straight. He wouldn't like it.
That's right. I forgot that Strahd is the only straight vampire.
You're the only one.
Canon only straight vampire.
Canon only straight. Okay. Well, that's depressing.
That's why he's so disconcerting.
Okay. Shall we? I believe one of these two doors is the room that Lunchbox saw, which has the entrance to the
I think
spooky
it's
spiral.
this one. I think it's the one on the. I feel like it's the lower one from what was described.
Okay. Shall we?
Right.
Oh, did someone already open this door? Yeah, Pumpkin, you can see right there the furniture with white linens draped across them, matching what you had heard.
Okay. What's the
Can I
top?
yeah, can I quickly open the eastern door? It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Cool.
That is another spare bedroom containing a narrow bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe on your left, and a small iron stove.
So only one guest gets to be warm? Wow.
Oh, the other room did have a small iron stove. It wasn't just explicitly written, but it's there.
All right.
Sweet. Okay, let's. I guess let's go. Let's go find. So Odysseus knows where the stairs are, right? In the cupboard furniture.
Yeah, you know it would be on that wall right there.
Okay, cool. So she's just gonna go over. I'm assuming. I don't remember. And she's going to like.
Oh, it's probably this like back here.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
that would
gonna,
make
Like the math is
gonna
right.
like feel around on it.
Yeah, can I like poke the wall?
Yeah, and
Good.
without knowing it was there, it would have required a check, but you knew it was there, so
Yeah.
it'd be just a matter of how long it takes to figure out how to open it.
Yeah.
But again, a sort of pressure plate situation and get it to turn in to the staircase. That is clearly a single file spiral staircase going downward.
Now, realistically, yeah, we know that we're about to go into basically a long labyrinthy basement. Do we want to take maybe an hour and like short rest real quick? Get back some, like heal up a little bit. If there's any spell stuff we can get back, I feel like now might be a great time to try and accomplish that.
If that's cool, I would love to do that.
We could do
Sweet. Sweet. So we're long rest or short resting. I mean,
Short
we
resting.
could long rest. Short rest.
We did just find some rooms with beds.
Yes.
I'm gonna hang it for a bit.
Let's go.
Here. I'm going to do this, this in the back.
Why, when I click more than one hit die, does it only ever add one hit die?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, roll hit die. Roll hit die. Great. That's what I wanted back.
I'll be right back while you guys are doing short rest stuff.
Great.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
I also just have to be right back.
Is the hit die. Sure. Automatically apply. I'm gonna go. How down am I? I am down.
Hmm.
Thick.
Guilty.
Mm.
Boxed.
And
Come on. Oh, it won't let me click a short rest for her. So what does she get on a short rest? Oh, I'd just be hit dice.
Okay. Anything you need from me for short resting?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Okay.
What hit die does boss roll? Because it's not letting me do short and long rests for her.
Oh.
Or frankly, it's also never let me change her hit points. I don't know why.
God, it should
It
let
would
you.
be. It would be 10s for fighter levels and 8s for bard levels.
Okay, I'll just do 2 10s. I think should be fine.
I can modify it. It might be a privileges thing between like DM versus players for each other's
One more,
sheets.
10. Great. I
So
would
how
roll hit
much?
dice she give her. That's 7. She was at 102 after the second wind.
Okay.
So plus 1, 2, 7 plus you add your con, so add 11 to that, which should be like exactly her 113.
Yeah. Okay. If you refresh the page, you
Thank
should
you.
see it updated.
Yep, back to 113. Thank you.
Okay.
I will also be super right back. But continue wandering without me.
All right. So long rest, or short rest, uninterrupted. Anything else you guys want to do before going down?
Nothing in particular, I don't think.
I do have a couple. I do have the spell protection from evil and good that I
Okay.
could cast if somebody wants to be under that benefit. When we head deep, or when we head down here.
What is it again? Sorry.
Protection from evil and good.
Yep. Yeah,
I-
just because it makes it to where you get like if it's a Fey, Fiend, Elemental, or Undead, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. So I was wondering if either if Pumpkin, Bost, or Alaska would have wanted extra extra buff before we went down.
Okay,
I would
have
nominate Bost for
a
that.
random question, but looking on my inventory, I feel like this is new. There's now party inventory.
Wait, what?
Go on D&D Beyond.
Whoa, there is a party inventory.
So we could move all the stuff that Alaska's been holding on to into party inventory. So
Well, somebody has to be hanging on to it.
right, but what we could do is we could have the workshop make an additional bag of holding, which kind of is cool, and
True.
then we can have it be in the party inventory so that Alaska
Oh.
has her own stuff. And
That's true.
Andrea, look under inventory. There's
Yeah.
my inventory, and now there's party inventory.
Oh, cool.
That's very cool.
So all the stuff that we've been picking up, we can just throw the bag of holding there and like in our brain,
Yo,
that's
that's cool.
holding it, but you just have to plunk it all over there.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah,
you could even
I can-
put it over there and we know what's in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'll start doing that, and then anytime anybody gets anything, we can all just add it to party inventory. That's dope as
Cool.
hell.
There's even a separate section under the attunement of items requiring attunement and party items requiring attunement.
Oh,
So
that's
if there's
cool.
anything that you want to grab from there to attune to, then
That's super cool.
you can.
That's sick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Fascinating.
that's cool.
Cool. I will do that later than right now.
Cool.
Just general check. Is there anything super cool in this room underneath any of this furniture?
Ooh, yeah, great question.
Secret door. No, it is just packed with old furniture draped in white sheets.
And is this room dusty, or is this room like clean?
It does look like it's still fairly clean.
Okay, cool. Weird. Weird. Cool. We short rested. Everybody feels good.
Slightly
Think so.
bad.
Yeah.
Trying to
Stressed
see
out?
if there's anything that Boston gained in a short rest. I don't think so, because I don't think she's at a high enough level of Bard to get Bard stuff back at a short rest. Cool. Great. Everyone feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would either Alaska or Bost want a protection from evil and good cast? Because I have that as a clockwork spell. I was wondering if either of the up in the action guys would want extra protection.
I feel like both of us would be like, no, we don't need it. But Boss does have 30 hit points less than Alaska does. Like,
Okay.
at a max, has 30 hit points less than Alaska does. So I will let you
Okay.
make that decision on your own.
Yeah, cool. I'll give a little wave over Bost and cast protection from evil and good. So that'll be concentration for up to 10 minutes. And undead have disadvantage on attacks against her.
And also Faye, and also a couple other things. But
And,
yeah,
and
we'll
also a
get
bunch of
that.
other stuff.
Sweet. Shall we?
Onward.
Down the creepy stairs to the basement?
Oh God. Okay.
First down the creepy stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get myself oriented for 2 seconds.
Sure.
Mhm.
It is a big creepy stairs. It is a basement.
Okay.
This one. And
Okay. We're gonna do this. Music change.
oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
Yee.
Down into this level, and I need to just put you guys out into the space a little bit.
Are we? I feel like we're gonna
Whoa.
get down there and have to start fighting immediately.
You will not,
Okay.
but
Oh, okay. So,
reminiscent of the music you are hearing right now is going to be a very soft, echoing chanting throughout the chambers around you. It is pretty much impossible to tell exactly which direction this chanting is coming from, but it sounds like a good handful of people at least, and very much in unison.
That.
is Sarsanda still with us?
Yes,
Mhm.
we are here. You'll be able to see these labyrinth of hallways and very tight spaces, as Lunchbox was able to see before you brought him back. Sarusanda right now is in the direction that you first took him.
Okay. I know we went to the right, but found just more tunnels.
Yeah, right here is about where you stopped exploring with him.
Okay. I guess and there's no markings on the walls or anything to be like, what's a great direction to go? And we can't tell where the chanting is coming from, right?
Yeah, it's just like, it's not very loud chanting, but it's echoing as if it was. It's a mix of like this sort of harmonic singing that you hear and then just like whispers of words.
Gotcha.
None of you recognize any words specifically. It's too faint to really tell like what language or anything. You do not see any markings on the walls.
Okay. Let's choose a direction, I guess.
Sarasanda, any guesses, or just generally forward in the direction that you're already facing?
She's just gonna kind of like look up the hallway in one direction and look down the direction toward you guys and say, "I think I should follow your lead on this one."
Ugh. All right. I don't know why it looks like I can look down this hallway down here, but I would say let's go her direction. Like, go
Okay,
down.
I'll
in
scoot her
direction.
this way so you guys can sort of lead the way you want.
Yeah. Like, I feel like we should go this way.
I'm just gonna ask that, so move where you want and then just pause when you get to like a new intersection or a new spot, so I can
Right.
take a moment to describe what you see.
Like where I roughly am right now on accident.
Yeah. So here is Alaska. This would look familiar enough. It looks eerily like a mausoleum to you,
Oh,
with these like narrow
interesting.
hallways leading into
Yeah.
like little alcoves.
Actually, yes. Since I'm down here, features and traits. So yeah, since you said it looks like a mausoleum, where are we? It's not Artificer's lore. It's something about the level of gnome that I am. Where I could, or no, because I'm an archaeologist, maybe. Yeah, when I enter a ruin or dungeon, I can correctly ascertain its original purpose, determine who built it, and then also the monetary value of art. But yeah, so it's like for sure a mausoleum.
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on.
Sure. Historical knowledge with my archaeologist background is the specific wording.
Okay. What you would be able to surmise comes to you a little bit more supernaturally than you would normally acquire it. Okay. You have felt that since going through the portal into Barovia, your connection to Ayun has been super weak. Like just the side of non-existent. And then you'll have this like spark of, I'm gonna say what feels like inspiration, where Ayun sort of reconnects with you and synergizes with this ability you have, like this innate knowledge you're able to tap into for places like this. And what you learn is off by a long shot from what you'd expect.
Sure.
You would expect a place like this to be intended crypts for a family.
Sure.
And with as deep it is, as detailed as these hallways seem to be, like it's carved into the ground in stone, you assume you'll find probably some coffins and or like statues of people, plaques, things like that. It would take a long time to build this place. You learn that that's not really the case here, and you can't explain why or how, but you do know from this connection to Ayun and being in the place that you are, that this place was carved into the ground here by the Dursts that you've seen.
Oh.
The mother and father in the pictures.
Wow.
It's a recent and quick operation, and not 100% for family crypts, which would be the usual intention.
Sure. So if it's not a family crypt, is there like another type of crypt I feel like it is? Or just that you know that it's not strictly the Durst family?
What's your passive insight?
9.
Make an insight check then, since you're asking the question.
But don't we do insight checks at advantage?
You do.
We do, and I rolled a natural 20 for
Okay.
a 19.
Everything that seems off about this house and now what you're like learning about this dungeon below seems weirdly very culty to you.
Sure.
Like you do not build a mausoleum for anything but your family. And this is way off of that. It's out of place, it's not right.
Then yeah, kind of just like wandering the walls. I would lightly explain like this should be a family crypt, but yeah, pretty sure I don't know how much everybody else has thought about it, but I'm pretty sure this is for a cult. Not sure if that was clear before, but yeah, this feels very. I think we're in a cult, or that like we're in the space of a cult, and we're not in the cult, but this feels like a cult.
Got it.
Yeah. I know. I'm so sorry. I know I cracked the case wide open. Oh, that's terrifying. I love that I know that. So, continue forward, I guess, or what does this thing look like at the end of the hall down here?
Down this way? Or
either
ping it?
This one.
Oh, there?
I can see a little bit of a thing. Yeah, what does that look like?
Yep, you would have to move so I can see exactly what you see and
Sure.
what I should describe.
Sure, I will grab you. Boop boop. I guess oh, it was more wall. I guess yeah. Does this just look like more turning around corners?
Yes, it is.
Ugh. Would we rather go straight? Kazan, what do you got? What do you see?
I'm fully confused for the layout down here, so
Great.
I'll probably wander into something, but might not be the best thing to do if we're trying to also stay alive.
Sure. I mean, I feel like we should just wander in your direction more than keep looking around corners. That seems like a bigger. I feel like I saw a bigger slot that way. So
I'll
yeah,
start shimmying down this way.
I will try and come back. Also can
Okay.
see this room with Kaz.
So Kazan, Pumpkin, and looks like now Alaska.
Yeah.
This is way out of place.
Sure.
You see a room containing a plain wooden table flanked by long benches with bones lying scattered on the floor. But on the table itself, you can see remains of recent dinner. And this is where we're going to end today.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Yeah. Who was
Dungeon
dinner?
crawl.
Who puts
was
a
dinner?
dining hall in a mausoleum? It would be the question that comes to most people's minds.
Yeah.
Woo!
Probably a
Great question.
vampire.
This isn't. This is his like wine closet. This isn't a mausoleum at all.
Yup. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're gonna pick up next time, which will be in 2 weeks. It sounds like,
Yes.
unfortunately, we'll be down a Vic, but back with a Sam, right?
I think that's correct. The 28th.
So,
Okay. Vic, if that changes, let us know. But if nothing else, you'll get to catch the video of all this bullshit.
Truly.
This is good stuff. This is one of my favorite parts of this adventure. So it's gonna be good stuff.
Nice.
So we'll be back in 2 weeks, same bat time, same bat channel. I think that's it. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good
Good night, everybody.